We are live. Hello, everyone. Look at Satan. This time only 5 minutes late. Improvement.
Wow. And his camera is still dark.
His camera is definitely still broken.
Bro, that's still the default.
That sounds
it's
like a
default.
you problem.
Default.
No, I'm joking.
No, it is because you can customize it before you join.
Thank you. Yeah. Someone needs to tell him how you fucked up. Anyway, while we have a weird looking dude. What are you doing?
He's just straight up sideways for that matter too. It makes it funnier.
Anyway, I am gonna go pee, but I will leave you all in good hands.
Oh my god, pee before, bro. That's what I did.
Bro, I just got home. I just got done doing some official.
You just got home and you were on before me. I was on after you and I peed and then I came back.
We were talking about the website that is still going up. So
we were doing some business stuff.
Yeah, some big
standing on business.
Anyway, I'm gonna go pee before my bladder explodes and I have to go to the hospital.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Retwist, baby.
Standing on business.
What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite.
What's up, YouTube?
Your favorite rollers out here on another Sunday evening.
Trying to figure out who's going to kill who in this campaign and who's going to die to some random ass guides or is just going to die in some grass. Because I'm positive.
I think Matthias is going to die of stupidity today.
Oh, God.
She's going to take Dizzy down with her. It's a wrap. The conscience is too much. That means
I completely forgot that I can heal now. And I haven't healed myself a single turn.
How much health do you have? Let me check this.
Less than half. I think it's like a third of the
way. Yeah, you got hit by dynamite.
I did.
Good Lord.
Dynamite.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
it was a reflex. You saw, I was on my phone. I wasn't even paying attention. But I heard dynamite. Like, it could have been.
You get a pass.
My family was in a big dynamite accident. And dynamite!
All right.
That's that internet rock, bro.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Whoa, Jesus.
Base boosted.
What's up, Esteban?
Oh, I'm next to the fucking the mic.
How do I check other people's fucking? I forgot how to do that. Oh, it's this button. There we go. I found
Why is everybody
out.
so early? I thought the session was at 7:30. We're all in here at like 7:07.
We switch every week at this point. I don't know. I was just questioning that myself.
It said 7.
Same.
I bet you, did Jonathan say, "Oh man, you guys are early"? I'm like, Jesus Christ, for some reason,
No,
because
he
I
said
see the 7. I see the
late.
7 o'clock too, and I'm like, dude, why is it set for 7?
No, it was 7. It's just Priyansh said he was going to be a little late at like 6:12. So,
see, I was under the whole impression this session was still going to be at 7:30.
We switch every week.
I know last week was 7:30.
Yeah, last week was 7:30.
To be honest, I think at this point everyone should show up at 7, and if we end up just starting at 7:30, it is what it is.
Yeah.
No, you give me a damn time, and I'll show up at that time. I don't want to be guessing like 30
7.
No, I'm not gonna guess and then be like, oh, because right now it's just like I got back from the gym and all that stuff. I need to eat and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh, I got till like 7:30, but no, the session starts at 7.
7 o'clock snuck up on you.
Yeah, dude, I'm a
Go
busy
get
individual.
some snacks.
7 o'clock snuck up on you. Oh shit! On a Sunday, I'm sitting here just fucking watching football, and it's like, oh shit, doing tutorials. I'm like, oh shit, well, it's 6 o'clock. Let me get set up.
6 o'clock, I was leaving the vitamin shop.
I don't know what to tell you.
I got new protein.
You get vitamins on the dot every day at 6 o'clock, or every Sunday at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Now usually I'm just like doing some other stuff, but like today I was just like, all right, I'm at the gym. The vitamin shop closes at fucking 7 o'clock. I'm there at like 6:30. I'm driving back. It's like a 15-minute drive. And so I literally got back, made my breakfast for tomorrow and all this shit. And I'm like, all right, I got time for the next session or whatever. Because, you know, it's at 7:30 like every other session. But then every other session, that's 7.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say this. Like, Josh
Fucking hate you.
stated something about
7
like,
p.m.
oh yeah, if we can push it back. No, he said that we don't need to push it back anymore because this party thing wasn't happening. He said so we're good for 7, and that's why I came here at 7 after talking with Jonathan. So
Gotta read the Discord.
I fucking hate you.
like it is in there. If it's not in the events, it's somewhere in the list. The list of chats.
I was almost late last week.
Last week I was hella early for no goddamn reason.
So I came on at 7 today.
All right, I'm gonna go get myself a plate of clam chowder, some lasagna, and my protein shake. I'll be right back.
That sounds like a dick for your stomach.
Yeah, I don't know. It's protein, more protein. I don't know. The gains will be.
That's
there.
fine.
I've already had like 7 apples, so I'm covered on fiber right now. I'm gonna have a good time tomorrow.
That's a lot of sugars since America likes to put or genetically modify their fruit. So,
Damn,
hey, you know what? I have a lot of energy for this fucking session, so get ready for the stupidest fucking shit.
too bad we're going to be figuring out mainly how to get Dizzy back to the group.
Same with Mateus.
Just
honestly-
abandon her. She's a lost cause.
No.
I-
Actually, I wouldn't mind that like side quest type of thing of Mateus coming back to us. But at the end of the day, I'm sorry, you two. The goal is to get that damn dog or our little good boy on our side.
I have not a clue for this session, man. I have been watching children these past couple of days.
You creep.
So I only
The
have
fuck?
like very small.
He's doing what?
Shut up.
It's just like you knew what you were gonna. You knew what you just signed up for when you said that.
Look, I thought we could all be adults for a split second.
Oh
No. Here's the problem with that, and I hate the phrasing
it's
"let's
called
be adults"
babysitting.
because here's the thing: you can't call a child an adult because it's not a developed human being. So let's be mature about it. That's the proper way to say, "Hey, let's be mature," not "let's be adults," because I'm an adult and I'm immature.
Or we could just call it babysitting instead of watching children.
Yeah, you fucking Catholic priest.
What's another way of saying babysitting? Watching children. Fuck off. Yeah.
Don't say that in the same sentence, please. I have to call the FBI.
Honestly, they're already. It's on stream. It doesn't matter.
All right, let me get my plate of food. God damn it.
Clearly not like that. Why are we doing this? Marco, if you want to fix your camera, you can just leave it and then come back with the camera settings on there.
Oh no, it's fixed. I just have the slider on.
Yeah, that's what it is every time.
Let me finish eating and I'll slide the thing off. Don't worry.
I don't get this, man.
Is Allie here?
No, she's
No.
not. She's not going to be here for another week.
Okay. Give Allie more breaks.
Our lovely editor is actually out for a family emergency.
Oh no.
Dealing with a pet.
Also, oh no. Did she say something on this already? I don't remember.
A little bit. Well, she told me everything. Oh, we're back. Who are we
Yeah,
missing?
this Priyansh. But
Oh.
yeah, this child might die or get lost. I don't know because I don't know how many more last ditch efforts Dizzy has to like reach out and grab her shirt to make sure she don't get lost. Like I don't know.
Guys, I'm being 100% honest. I have zero clue what's going to happen in this session. I literally was going to write stuff, and then I was like, I don't know. Half the groups, like our group is split, so that's really going to be confusing enough. What else is happening? I somehow have to figure out how y'all get a dog because I made a deal.
Oh, if Dizzy sees this dog, he's shooting it. They're shooting it because Dizzy wasn't around for that.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious. And the cat was just like, meow. But I have zero clue. At first I was gonna be like, oh, just smoke immediately. But then I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna go off of vibes today.
I'm gonna be like, Senua, smite this thing.
I got my fucking food. Got some pizza and my chicken katsu. Let's go.
Okay,
Maybe we
so
can
you
have
said
Edgar
clam
possess the
chowder
dog.
at first, and now you've brought back completely something different. He can't hear me.
Right. You're right.
Urtak.
Oh yeah, the God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have Urtak possess the dog. Make him like a little kind of like Dulu.
Make him a little gooey.
No, like Dulu. Stupid.
Dulu.
You
I
dummy.
thought you said
What?
he made him a little gooey. I was like, that's a different way of explaining rotten flesh.
But that's interesting though. Like that's an interesting concept. Depending on if I find a way to find this God of War, and if Senua can talk to him
Okay,
herself.
hold on. I got a question. What are you basing this God of War of? Like Ares? Are you basing this off of Mars?
Off
Like-
of complete fucking chaos, bro. It's just like I like watching people die, and that's all I care about.
So he's chaos controlled as well, huh?
Yeah,
It's gonna be interesting. I don't know what to
war
do
is
or
crazy,
say.
man. A lot of things can happen. You can shoot your friend by accident. You can.
Mexican. I don't even know how you came up with that, to be honest. Thought about Anakin
Because I was
Skywalker
thinking it's
and
just
that.
like, since you're technically like in like the shadow realm type of speak type of thing. If you're to do something chaotic that would summon him, you know what I mean?
You're not getting
No.
a pet god for no. That's not happening.
Wait,
We
yeah.
kind of have a pet.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not giving you two pet gods. I'm not doing that.
Why not?
We're not collecting Pokemon here, everyone.
Yeah, we are.
But my understanding is if Senua is like the god of not mischief,
God of
but, like, she's also like a chaotic person.
She's like a
Would
Loki.
God of War be under her umbrella? Especially
Yeah.
if the war is
Yeah.
not looked at it as like a thing of like judgment that Sibith would be more attuned toward.
Basically, the way that I see Sibith, I see her more as an Athena / like Reaper type of thing, almost something based out of like almost like Aztec culture. Whereas Senua kind of reminds me more of a Loki / like harvest type of person, like like a god of like fruitful harvest, or like, but they're also like have that chaotic energy.
Hmm.
That's the vibe I get off of it, and so that's why I was asking about the God of War. What's the God of War based off of?
He's just angry, bro.
Like,
He
are
didn't
we
get his
going-
dino nuggies.
He's angry he was left in this like area. Or
He's
banished
angry
to this
for.
area.
He's kind of angry for two reasons.
He better not be this fucking rock.
It's a wrap.
Who knows, bro? It might be something else that I have in mind as
I'm
well
leaving this call.
as a backup. Because
I'm leaving this call immediately.
My favorite part of last week's session was seeing Jonathan just throw away the script.
honestly, I had a whole thing written down. And I put it on a gamble of will Marco pet our dog successfully or will he get ripped to shreds by it? And then
Yeah, somehow we escaped. Not even escaped. Escaped that fight, and Mateus is the one who took the most damage. And 3 of our characters tried to pet dogs. Tried to pet dogs controlled by goo, human remains, and Satan. That's it.
Who's a good boy, Lucifer? Who's a good boy?
Right.
well, we weren't demonetized before.
It's
Yeah, it's fine. You know, at this point, if you're watching this, you know what we get into here.
There are folks who are Satanists and are monetized, I'm sure, by YouTube. I'm sure of it.
Honestly, I could look that up right now. I just don't.
You shouldn't. It's probably a bad idea.
Whoa.
Looking it up probably would get you demonetized. Posting it is free.
Internet atheist.
I'm really mad. I'm really mad.
Oh god.
Jonathan didn't use the opportunity. The dog, like he had like the war dogs or whatever. He didn't have the opportunity to be like, oh, the God of War says, "Fetch me their souls," because this motherfucker likes to rip off everything.
Dude, I was going to at first. I was going to, and then I was like, no, that's too easy.
You already used
man.
that line. I don't remember exactly when.
Oh yeah, it was like earlier on, but it didn't have to do with dogs at all.
This cinnamon roll protein shake tastes fucking fire. I just
Once
gotta
again,
say
your
that.
taste buds are probably like absolutely wrecked right now.
No, dude, I got the salty and savory.
No, I really don't want to know anything about what you're eating. Like, it's honestly sounds disgusting. It's probably, listen, if anybody understands what it's like to just eat like a fucking raccoon and just it all goes down well, that's fine. But I don't want to hear the description.
I'm eating Korean chicken now.
Let's not talk with our mouth
See,
full.
individually, all these things fine, but at once, no thanks.
I haven't eaten since like 12, so I'm
when he
starving.
said late,
Yeah.
actually, and I quote, a little late.
Isn't it 7:30 now?
He might have thought it was 7:30. He might have actually thought it was a 7:30 thing.
But even still, let's use this opportunity, get this rig rolling, and start off with Dizzy and Mateus, who are separate from the group anyway.
Okay.
We
We
could
can
totally do
get
that if
something
we're all down
going.
to do that because
Yeah.
I'm about to.
Yeah, because he's not really necessary right now.
As long as he doesn't break the recording. It's fine by me.
Oh, I can't wait for him to hop in the recording and then it says he didn't.
Hey guys, what's up?
Isn't he the one responsible for the fucking YouTube?
We can get into that later. There's a lot of management here that I don't want to get into, especially not on the live recording. So,
Are we gonna do a live
Okay.
recording? Yes or no?
let me get the.
We're already on it.
We are recording live.
What do you mean?
I said, like, I don't want to talk about the inner workings of the podcast.
I mean, are we streaming on YouTube? That's what I
Yes,
meant.
we are
Yes.
streaming on YouTube
Oh.
right now, but I didn't want to get into like the whole details of it. On
Two
YouTube.
cheeks full of food. Just
Fucking great, yeah, dude. I'm enjoying my life. I'm living my best life here.
Like, we done like referenced a few things to
Yeah.
say that we're streaming. Oh.
But anyway, long story
Right, Mike.
short, welcome everyone. It is I, your cleanly shaved DM, back here for another just ass beating. Okay, let's be honest with it now. Every time I set up
cheeks.
something, it gets absolutely just destroyed. So, I've set up maybe nothing, and we will see how this goes. So, in our previous episode, we fought off against some pretty good boys, as well as ventured into the tall grass. And we're actually going to pick up in that tall grass with Dizzy and Mateus. So, once again, you've entered the clearing. The fang-shaped boulder towers above you and this man laying underneath it. You had approached him before, I believe, Dizzy, and then it was about to speak to you. Is there anything you want to do before it kind of utters a couple of words to you?
No, Dizzy's just gonna listen to what he has to say because he's injured. Are you okay?
You don't hear the man itself, but you hear the man and another voice kind of speaking in unison, saying, "Oh, hello."
Yes. Did you call out to us? Where are you? I thought you were right here.
Well, I'm in the rock, and I'm in him. I'm just really confused right now.
I do not. Dizzy doesn't understand. What are you looking at the rock?
Well, from what I remember, I'm like some god of war. Or I did something bad, and now I'm stuck here in this rock, And everyone who comes to talk to me, these dogs come out. They seem to respect me and everything, but they also hate people. I kind of don't like those people either. So it kind of makes sense. It's like they're my emotions.
So are you in control of these dogs? And what is your name?
Well, at this point, I don't know anymore. I think it's oh wow, that was not 20. I was just dicking around. I think it's Agar. That sounds pretty right.
Agar.
Yeah.
Do you? So you? I've heard of this. I've heard of you before.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, Dizzy has been told that you.
Oh, who's Dizzy?
That Dizzy is Dizzy. Me, I am Dizzy. I heard enough times, so I'm gonna start using I.
Oh, hi, Dizzy.
And this is Mateus. Mateus is next to me.
Can I hear this, or is this in Dizzy's head?
You hear the old man saying it, so you can assume that we can assume that we're hearing it.
Okay.
What?
Um,
Okay. Like, that just threw me. All right. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, little girl.
I slowly approach. Like, you look kind of hurt there.
What are you doing with the old man?
Do you mind if I just put my hand here and I cast heal on him?
Wait. I don't know. Why do you do that? Why do you want him?
Well, you're kind of important, yeah? Don't you?
Me? Agar, me important or the old man?
Both of you.
Why?
Well, the old man is the train driver, the conductor, and you. I think I've heard of you before. I have a friend who told me about you. Um, you were the disciple of Senwa, yeah?
Mom?
I guess so.
Senua is your mother?
Well, if she feels like a mom, is she a mom?
Dizzy like reaches out to like Senua, like, are you hearing this?
Yes, it's yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm hearing that.
Is this news? Is this a family reunion?
Okay. Theoretically, I made him. So, I'm kind of his mom.
Is there is there enough of a rapport in you two's relationship that he would appreciate hearing you?
I don't know. I thought they were all dead, so maybe. Who knows?
Are you speaking aloud or are you speaking in your head?
No, I'm speaking in my head.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to do something here. He's gonna try to detect thoughts. That's a 3.
So we don't detect shit. Okay.
The old man who was sitting in front is also like the entire time.
I'm still gonna put my hand on his shoulder and cast heal on him.
Diddy's going to
And he heals
ask.
for 7.
Okay.
Diddy's going to ask. Do you remember how you got to these fields?
I'm gonna do 2 rolls real quick. They're not at you or against you or anything like that. Yes, he remembers. Okay, cool. Um, um, well, Mom died, and then I got put into a rock, and then I've been here by myself for years. That's what happened.
Whoa,
And you
whoa,
see him get
whoa.
really flustered, and the old man starts to like kind of pout about and like trudge around.
Would you have any interest or desire to speak with your mother?
She's dead. Why?
What if
Yeah.
what if she was trying to find a way back?
Dizzy, do we know about this? Is
That-
that true?
Makes me happy.
That would make you happy.
Yes, that make me happy.
Dizzy nods and goes back into just sits like one moment for a second, and like goes back to his head. He's like, is there a way that you would be able to communicate with him through me, or just get into his head for that matter?
Let's assume that he still has a head. Obviously, I can just go into the old man. Then have a small conversation. But that would probably explain a lot of things. I don't know his reaction to it. As you can tell, he seems to be
Very flustered and very, very agitated. You know that we're trying to get out of this field and also like get to our next destination. So
yeah, I feel that. Uh, oh man, my throat. I'll maybe say a couple of things. But if I do say a couple of things, I'll probably have to tell him everything, and this might take a while, and she might need to leave.
she meaning the child.
Yes, the girl. She will have to leave.
Could she go off without getting lost? Do you believe that?
She.
Could you keep her from getting lost?
Do an insight check. This is going to be no. Actually, do an Arcana check to tell what she is seeing, possibly.
It's a 16.
Okay. I'm going to say she sees a possibility where she could get lost and exhausted and die here like the rest of the people. And she sees a possibility where it doesn't happen, where she gets to the train perfectly fine and nothing else happens.
I'm trying to think, see if that's a risk worth taking, or if there's a way that.
We need to make a decision
Right.
because I don't know if he's going to be able to temper his emotions
Right.
or be quick to them. So
Dizzy, I don't think we should promise things that we don't know about yet.
Child, I don't believe you know what is able of being done at this point in time. Because this is a possibility. I will give you that information.
Mateus, while he's making this
Okay.
decision, the old man who's being seemingly controlled by this rock, which is possibly encasing Agar, a god, looks to you, and he's going to maybe roll something. Um, and the old man kind of like has a brow raised. It's like, who are you?
Um. So my name is Matthias,
Yeah,
and I'm a girl, a part of this group, and we have more people outside of the grass, and
yeah,
we're trying to get out of it so we can go back to our group and be on our way
yeah,
on the train.
yeah.
Do you want to come with us?
But I'm a rock.
We can maybe see what we can do about that.
I have no arms or legs or anything. All
Hmm.
because of that. Sibith. Sibith did this to me.
Oh,
I'm stuck here. And he starts to get more flustered. And then you also hear additional things of
okay.
the wolves are starting to howl in the background.
Uh,
I think Dizzy's gonna reach back out to Senua at the hearing of this and say, Dizzy thinks if you could have a simple conversation with him before these creatures come back here, I believe that would be a starting point. We'll figure out what to do with Mateus when that time comes. Of course, that's still in his head, still in their head.
Why do you smell funny, girl?
I don't know. I guess I haven't really showered recently.
Not smelly. Different.
Um,
Weird.
Oh no.
um, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. I do know I haven't showered in a couple of days. I
Not
don't know what you're
smelly.
smelling. I know. I know.
Weird.
Red. Magic, maybe. I don't know.
A deathly smell.
Okay. There were just some dogs that were falling apart
Not
literally.
them.
Uh,
You smell like her.
Dizzy's like, Senua.
I told you you need to shove her away. Shove her away now, or
Mateus, I think Dizzy thinks it's
let's just see if we
maybe
can get you out of the rock first before we come to any conclusions.
Mateus, you need to back away now.
Can I cast Arcana as I slowly move behind Dizzy?
sure, go
I want
ahead.
to see what is what exactly is so special about the rock that he.
Cool. So what you roll? Let me get our campaign thing up. And while she's rolling, I am. Oh, you got a 15. That's good. Okay. So I'm gonna say the rock itself isn't special. So as we talked in the last episode, it seems like the surrounding area, that grassy area, is the thing that is like magical. Some weird thing is magical enough and is keeping people out, but it might be also keeping people back in, or it might be keeping people in as well, to the point where it makes others wary and then it kills people. Or, for instance, it keeps this rock thing in, and his, I guess, extensions, those dogs, kill people.
Okay. Could it? Is it? So it's kind of like an imprisoned area or like an area effect.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, okay, okay. So it's not the rock itself. At least that's maybe just one layer of it.
When you look
Um.
at the rock, however, this rock has an immense amount of energy. It is almost like not Hanuman. What is the thing from like JoJo's? Hockey?
Mm,
I think it starts with an H. But it's like a lot of magical aura.
okay.
Um, so it's intense, but you see that it's being like siphoned into this old man as almost like a speaking point or
Okay.
like
Okay.
a signal, an antenna.
Wonder how you're doing that. How are we doing that? All right, one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Oh,
I
excuse me.
think I saw something in my book.
There's
Continue,
one last
continue.
thing I can give you too.
Okay.
So you know how I talked about the dogs howling in the distance and about how
Mhm.
this man is like an antenna? So it seems like it's like giant spot going to the old man and then three other four lines are going out into the distance.
Fuck, what is that? Okay.
Mateus, do you see the piece to the train anywhere? Can Dizzy also use like passive perception to see if it's around that clearing while
Yeah,
still still
it's
contacting Senua?
it's in the
So
old
there's
man's like front pocket. I'm just gonna give
okay.
that to you. You can clearly see it.
Okay.
You
So
see
there's
his
this
print?
couple of things. This whole area itself is just a terrible thing. As soon as you leave one spot, you get lost immediately, I think. And then Agar is in this rock, but he can kind of leave the rock a little bit. And he's going in different directions right now. One of them is Mr. Conductor here. Um, but one thing at a time. I want to try this one thing. Maybe it can help. I cast Dispel Magic, 4th level.
Okay. I am actually going to cut to the other group real quick before we see the possibilities of that.
Okay.
So, everyone else, you've had seen the dogs just jump out of the train car, and you are all sitting here waiting for either your friends to come back or this train to get going. Um, it's been a lot of silence, a lot of just staring and waiting, and you've just recently heard the dogs howl again in the distance.
Christ, guys, I think we need to find a way to move faster. This train's going too slow.
Yes, just abandon us immediately.
Well, Mr. DM, sir, how much? Because like, how many rounds has it been? Because I remember the train is going to take a little bit to like kind of build up and all that stuff. So where are we at that point?
In actuality, with all that stuff, I would say that y'all
Is,
got done around 2, 3. So I would say maybe 4 rounds have gone by, totaling out to be like 6.
okay, so we need 4 more rounds. Okay.
Is there anything that we are having a combat with at this point?
No, the dog ran off because it was chasing
Dulu.
Dulu.
So, if we're out of combat, then time should pass normally, right?
Yeah, that's why I kind of moved it to like 6 instead of leaving it at the 2 or 3 to account for time that Dizzy and Mateus have been talking to Agar.
Yeah,
But if
cool.
time
Well,
moves
if we're out
normally,
of
then we're going to leave
combat,
them behind.
if
I'm
we're,
I'm giving you all the option now to see if you want to completely leave them or not.
I mean, so wait, so like, is there, wait, what's the reason that we need to leave? What did Sochi feel or hear?
What? No, I'm saying like the train's moving slowly, right? I
Like,
just
is there a
figure how to
problem?
speed it up.
Well, if we
Like,
speed
is
it
there
up,
a
we
reason for
leave
us
Mateus
to
and Dizzy.
speed it up? Yeah. Like, do we need to speed it up right now?
It was just a rhetorical question. It's just for us to start conversation.
I know, but like we're having this conversation. It's like, well, we're down 2 party members.
Yeah,
Do we
it's
really
not
need to
that
be
we were
speeding it
running
up?
away.
I know,
Oh
but the
yeah,
thing
yeah,
is,
Just
yeah.
answer Robert.
No, I was just wondering if there's like we saw the dogs, if like you felt something else coming.
I have my dire wolves, and they're on patrol right now. There's nothing that they sense, unless the DM says otherwise.
No,
Okay.
a whole
Well
lot. None.
then, I think we can just. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Like we need to go around talk to the passengers. Have we done that? I do not know.
Oh, we need to get our reward.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start walking around and I'm gonna like just not say reward, but I'm just gonna start checking in with people like if they're doing okay. Like go to the rooms where casualty was and very clearly pointing out that hey, you guys didn't do shit. So I'm just checking in with you. Are you okay? Are you doing okay? Because we fought the dog. The dogs have gone away through our party and whatnot. So like, you know,
Can I come? Can we like get Cyrus's bag of holding and just kind of like hold it out as like a thing to them to put whatever they can in there? How do we feel about
yeah.
that? Yeah.
In Sanskrit there is something called Bhiksham Dehi, which means alms in English, but it's supposed to be it comes with a sense of authority that hey, I'm a monk. If you do not give me what alms I'm asking for, then that means you'll be doomed and you won't go to heaven. That is the kind of vibe that I'm coming with.
Oh, yeah,
Damn, we
also
could have really
have
used a
my-
monk for that.
I also have my dire wolf just stare at the passenger in the window.
Also, did that lady that we gave a ticket to? Is she on the train with her kid? She's exempt.
No,
Just
she doesn't
wondering.
have
Oh,
a kid.
she didn't
but
have a
she's-
kid. She was just chill.
She's on the train.
Oh,
Is
she's
she doing
exempt.
yeah.
okay? That's where
Yeah.
I'll go first.
She's like all the way back at the back. So if you want to walk all the way down there, you can.
Yeah, I'd go
we'll
with
start
that,
from
I
the
guess.
back and work our way up.
Yeah.
We're collecting.
We should probably like not collect from children and senior citizens, but
No, especially the fucking elderly.
We collect from the senior citizens. We if they are well to do.
Okay.
okay, the sickly then. The sickly.
I mean,
what's
it's
up?
not that we don't have money. What we are genuinely looking for is magical
have
items.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Um,
my money is your money right now, so we're all good.
Okay,
you.
so to speed this up, I'm just gonna roll 6 d20s to not make this terrible for me. All
Do you
right.
want us to roll
so-
anything?
Nope, I'm doing the rolling.
You sure you don't want me to roll intimidation with +20 on it?
Some of them might just want to give you stuff, and then other people might just have spoons. That's what I'm rolling.
Can
Cool.
we have advantage on that since the situation is that we save
We're
their lives
technically
and
gods to
we're
these
all fucking
magicless
like,
people.
intimidating them.
If a person has a spoon, that's what they have. So no.
No, we'll let the people with the spoon.
No,
be.
no, no. How
Does
I'll
about
have you know.
Wait.
Every time you say a bullshit item like a pencil or a lint, I've been keeping track of that.
I'm
No,
okay
wait.
with that.
Hold on. Anybody that gives us a fucking spoon, Soul Chill, just go ahead and touch him with your corrupted arm.
they don't have to be magical. Don't do that. I'm
Okay,
gonna.
go ahead. I mean,
I'm
you guys
Uh,
are going
Just
to a new
whispers.
area.
no,
Thousands of people are going
no.
to have
I'm
interactions
gonna
with you
stop
already,
them. I'm gonna
and
stop
it's
them.
not going to be great.
I'm gonna,
I guess.
as I said, I'm gonna be like, I understand that you're terrified.
Robert heard that whole interaction. Robert's just like, no.
No, just no. I'm gonna be like, look,
I'm gonna have,
I'm
like, the
down to
saddest little
15
face.
HP. I would appreciate magical and healing items if
Oh,
those of
shit.
you who have it, because we did take substantial damage, and it's only fair that if you did not include yourself in the fight, then you at least help us out in that way. Because I don't want to waste spell slots just to heal in case more dogs or fucking cats of war show up.
Fucking
That's
Garfield
right.
coming after
And
me.
also any other potions or poisons that y'all might carry.
Oh boy, now I gotta look that up.
And I'll take the shotgun that the dude had. Can I add it to my inventory for now?
Do you want to ask Will nicely?
I'll ask them nicely. But
Okay, I was like, do you just walk up and take it?
I mean, at this point, what we just did and what he just, like Robert just did, just blowing up one of the damn dogs, I think he totally could just walk up and take it.
yeah, I could, but I'll go and ask and I'll be courteous.
Okay.
So how does the interaction go, Robert?
What's the name? He told
William.
us his name. Hey, so the conductor is there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir,
Will?
what's your name? I'm completely blanking on it.
It's
I'm
fi-
sorry.
It's fine. My name's
It's-
Will.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, I just watched murder dogs come up and try to kill y'all again.
Yeah, but like, are you physically doing okay?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm great. I mean, my shoulder hurts from the shotgun, but you know,
Cool. Can I take that shotgun just in case more people show up?
uh, yeah.
I'll give it back to you once the train stops. Or like, yeah.
I mean, do you know how to use one?
I'm pretty sure I do.
The next time you use this gun, you're gonna have to roll for yeah, sure. Here are some shells, and don't blow your leg or face off.
Oh, hi, Zay. Hello. Hi.
How
I'm just saying.
how many shells does he give?
Hi to
Robert?
Josh.
Because it's a dual thing, so he's gonna have to like unclip it and the two go in. So how many
Hey,
does he
whoa,
get?
whoa, 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 whoa! I never told you what type of shotgun this is. It might.
You know,
have
you
four.
described it last game. You last session.
Oh,
That's the
shit.
one thing he was totally tuned in for.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking
What type?
Yes.
The type of shotgun, but trying to pull this fucking carriage or caboose with four war horses. Yeah.
He gives you the shotgun. And he gives you 4 shells.
Cool. Is it just like a regular shotgun, like it would be white on D&D, or like is it a shotgun plus 1?
You know what? I'm not being nice. It's just a regular ass shotgun. This guy doesn't get
Okay,
nice things.
fair enough. Fair enough. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. I'm gonna keep the shotgun. I'm gonna start checking in with the passengers and check in with Satan if he's doing okay.
Okay. Describe to me who you go up to first. If
I go up to Satan. I'm like, dude, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I mean, I thought I could get a new doggo demon pet, but I don't know.
That was
Hit other
courageous,
I put
especially after I blew up its friend right in front of its eyes, and you were like, "Nah, I'm gonna pet this shit." That was.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
We need to talk about
I
that.
put both hands on his shoulders and I look him dead in the eyes. I'm like, "Look, Satan, that dog comes back. I want you to just do anything in your power to get that good boy. He's a good boy." And as I say that, I look over at Robert and be like, "He's a good boy, right?"
He's a good boy.
Good boy.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'd say he's a good boy.
Yeah. I do not know why I know why I blew up one of them, but again, I just want to be very honest. It may be a good boy, but if it works for a god, then I wouldn't mind blowing up if it steps one paw out of line.
You know,
No,
given the
I'm
vendetta
sure
you
that'd
have,
be the least
I
of
don't
your
blame you.
worries.
But he's still a good boy.
He's a good boy. It's just I'm not sure about the master of the good boy.
No,
It's
once
like,
a
you know
good boy,
how
always a good
some
boy.
pit bulls are just good boys, but then they're thrown into fucking fighting arenas and whatnot. Is that the conductor coughing?
yeah, that's Will.
And Will's just like,
Kinda,
that dog.
clasping his hand together, like. Oh, shit.
He's just watching
What? Wait,
he's
do
watching
we-
3 grown men
do
talk
you-
about the dogs. Like, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Does Will want us to talk to him? Like, why is he like intruding in the conversation?
He's just coughing. Sorry.
I give him the
Will, you
meanest
good, buddy?
glare and I say,
He's black
"Bless
lung.
you."
He doesn't know he has black lung because he feels pretty good.
Oh shit! I think that would require lesser restoration or something. I don't think we would know
Can
that.
I do a
My
medicine
passive.
check on this man? Would that work?
No. No, you have no medical background.
I
You
do.
cannot prescribe that.
I have minor medical background. I took the page out the bookie thing. Library
That
time.
is not enough.
That is
Damn.
wow.
What you just
Yeah,
did,
I'm
not
gonna
going to.
take Satan and I'm gonna say we're gonna start covering the front end. You and Soshi can start on the back, but keep in mind, do not threaten people. Okay? Do not threaten people. I'm gonna go check in with the
got
girl who likes elves.
Do I go with
That's where I
do I
go.
go with you then, Robert? If Sochil and Satana are the team?
Yeah, you can come along.
All right.
Or did I say the other way around? I don't remember. Yeah, one of you come with me. We'll go check in on the
I'm
girl.
going with Robert.
I'm gonna let you.
All right. So
Wait,
you go to
sorry.
the girl. Okay.
Cyrus is still in the main engine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is there?
Will?
I do not know.
No one. Everyone else is out collecting.
Will's there. He just started coughing up a lung.
Oh, I thought we were
Oh, it's
closer
just
to
Will.
the. Oh, if Cyrus is there as well, then I'm gonna be like, hey, dude, what do you think we should do?
Oh, Cyrus just let y'all do that. He was hanging back.
Cool.
I look over to Cyrus and be like, be careful. Like, I don't know what Will's got, but you don't want to be catching that.
I'm fine.
Will turns
So-
to you, Cyrus, and is like, "Do you hear anything crazy going on?"
Something is about to be pretty crazy right now.
Will looks immediately terrified of what you just said.
Cyrus then asks, then calls to Sibith.
Okay. You hear nothing. You don't know if she's connected to you until she's ready. She's
Okay.
a strong, independent, godly woman.
I'm sure. So Cyrus is like, now would be the time. I think is a good time. And I need that sand.
Oh, you need the sand?
Little sprinkles from the sky somehow like plop right in front of you.
Wait, I have a pocket full of fucking sand.
Oh, I know. Then Cyrus starts rubbing his hands together. They're the side of his arcane focus. Trained with Doom, that was like the he was very like focused on like using your hands. You never be lost. You never be taken from you. You have 2 points instead of 1. Doom, it was one of his things to always have something up your sleeve. And now Cyrus is officially abandoning that as the sand appears in front of him at the request right from a god's hands, pulled from the afterlife. He then throws the sand into the furnace as it starts to heat up.
I thought you were going to say he throws the sand in Will's face. I was like,
No!
no!
I would have turned around and been like, I could have done that. I could have.
Cyrus then uses the poker for the train to like form like a shape in the shape of a sand and tries to like blow it and like shape it into like a figure. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to use for this.
So are you like glass blowing then? The sand?
It's glass blowing, but it's done without glass blowing tools. This is like the only time. If we had a chance to go into like a glass blowing shop in a town, I would do it there. But this is the only furnace we've been near, and I don't know when the next opportunity is going to be.
Oh, that is so smart.
So now Cyrus uses the light hammer, and I'm okay if you consume the light hammer as like some sort of like base metal for the handle or whatever. And he used that to like form like the shape of like a wand. It's now a glass. The point is to form a
Bro,
glass
that is insane.
wand
That is insane.
in the
That is
furnace of the
insane.
train.
That is insane.
I'm not stopping you. Keep going.
As Cyrus continues, he thinks back to that hotel meeting with Sibith about how the no, not fiendish vigor's like an actual thing, but like the focus that he's had on this, on like his plan like taking shape, like this is the moment, and to have it happen after a train that like in a site where, you know, with the help of his party, he was able to get this train going and get this furnace going. Like, it's a source of pride, a plan well executed, in concert with a god. Like Cyrus is like, oh, like this is a spiritual experience for him.
Is that gonna speed up the train?
I don't think he
think
was
so.
considering what effect it would have on the engine, to be quite honest.
I think it would take away heat from the engine.
Yeah, like from a purely logical sense, it would slow the train down further.
Like
That's right.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
what's
sense.
called like the people like because it already has like fuel in there. It's already warming up, but like he's also heating up another material in there, so it's taking heat away from the engine.
Mm.
So would you take away turns then, DM?
Am I an asshole?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, we're out of combat,
The
so I don't think
operative
it is working on
word was
that anymore.
supposed to be no there.
Okay. I was like, am I an asshole? And everyone doesn't think like, oh no. Well, okay. It was just like, well.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, okay, then fuck
Everyone's
me, I
been
guess.
awfully quiet today for no reason.
Yeah. So you make your wand. We're going to.
The glass wand is formed.
And here, I'm just going to send you a link to what you have made. It's just going to be a reskin of the Wand of Fear item, Parati. And while that you've done that and you've made your beautiful creation, Julie comes crashing through the window. It's like, oh my god, shit, missing like several feathers at this point. He's like, don't ever leave me again. I don't ever want to do that. Oh, you made the wand. That you did it without me. That's cool, I guess. It's kind of hurt my feelings a little bit that you did that, but
no. You're
an adult.
This is all thanks
you're
to
fine.
you.
You're a man. And
This is all thanks.
I really want Cyrus to like pluck a feather off of him and like kind of wrap some like rope around it, so like now like there's a feather of Dulu on the wand.
No, dude. He would never take a feather from Dulu without asking. Especially if he just came back looking like he was in like a dust cloud fight.
Yeah, Will's just kind of like watching all this and is like,
we're so much closer. He sees him, Cyrus, like talking to a bird.
yeah, that's
No, but the thing is,
That's
the
normal.
bird can talk. We can all hear him, so he's talking.
That's right.
No,
Yeah.
the man sees a talking bird. He's gonna freak out.
like he said. He's like, yeah, that's normal. And walks to the
No.
radio.
We in the party can hear Dulu. No one else can hear.
Oh,
Dulu.
I know it was.
Oh, he's
Like you
just
said.
like squawking.
Yes, from his perspective, he's just like, cool. He
really
walks
good
to
with
a
these
radio
voices.
and he flicks it on, and you hear, "This just in: Dr. Doom has escaped. If you've seen a man in a stylish green hood, some sexy hair, a beautiful mask, and why am I saying all these things? This man is dangerous, and you should stay very far away from him. Also, today's weather forecast is going to be a high of 76 with a low of 59.
God, I'm gonna be sweaty.
This
please,
man
please,
is
please.
dangerous.
We might be under new management, but it does not mean that we still don't have Ujalan blood in us. So, everyone be strong. And, well, I would say God or gods should bless our queen, but she's dead. So,
Please give the radio station call.
but if anyone wants to think about anything new or wants to talk about anything after everything that's just happened, please call in at 555-555.
What the
looks
fuck?
like we have
I
a
Was
caller.
that
need the
Shite?
station call. I need the station name immediately. I need it now in my veins.
WKRS1.
Wow. That was so quick. I am so
WKRS1.
impressed.
There's a
and
phone on the
afraid at the
train.
same time.
We're getting a phone call from, it seems like, in between Enoch
And he starts
and
playing Ed
Prunus.
Sheeran.
Well, how can we help you today? Yes, it seems like we're kind of just stuck in the middle of this field. These weird dogs have attacked us, and people have saved our lives. They're really great people. It's like 8 or so of them. I don't know. They got me a ticket on the train. It was really nice, actually. I think it was pretty great. So if you see these people, you should be really nice to them. They did not use any magic. I repeat that. They didn't. So, they're good red-blooded Ujolans. Yeah, I just wanted to call and say that so then everyone knows.
I would love it in the
Ask-
background. You just hear me and Robert just be like, put it in the bag.
But, ma'am, it seems like you're on a train in a train robbery. What's going on there? It's fine. Everything's fine. I gotta go. Just hang up immediately. Well, those 8 people out there, 7 people out there, you're really doing the good work. Anyway, we're gonna go play a couple of Taylor Swift's songs. She's apparently going to be
Hilarious
nominated.
Swifties.
Caught the top of fuck. I don't know what times would be for the Ujalan people.
Times like call it mine.
Seconds. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you're trying to come up with the alternative from minutes and seconds?
No. Like Times Magazine. Like what would be like?
Oh, just say clocks.
Oh shit, yeah. Clocks Magazine. So shout out to you, Taylor Swiftess.
Clocks Magazine has clocked Taylor Swift as the artist of the year.
Yes.
There we go.
A concurrent universe.
You know,
And, you hear Will kind of switch off the radio and it's like, well,
foghorns were just going off. Like, and it turns off.
I guess that's good. Anyway, he just walks out.
All right, can we cut to like me and Robert?
Can you be any more impatient?
I could be.
Damn.
I could be.
Anyway, we're gonna cut to Cyrus. Actually, no, we're not gonna cut to
You
Cyrus
just said
anymore. We're gonna
Cyrus.
cut to Sochil, Satan, Robert, and the rest of the gang
We split up. So Chill and Robert, and then
at the back of the
Or-
bus or train. Shit.
no, because it's got split up. It's so Chill and Satan starting at the front. Robert and both
Okay,
bows
at
are
the
at the
front
back.
of the bus.
Okay.
Sochil and
So are you doing
Satan.
Satan and Sochi first? Okay.
Yes.
Right, since I don't have a bag of holding or anything, I just take my cape and kind of form a little pouch in front of it. And I say, would you like to donate some items to charity?
What is
He
Satan?
puts
mean?
in a glowing green potion.
And what is this, might I ask?
Why don't you drink it?
I prefer not to drink stuff I don't know.
The fuck is this stranger? Like, this dude's life just got saved, and he's like, why don't you drink it? Why don't you gamble your life today?
All right, well, I just move on to the next person. Oh,
Drops in a dagger.
very nice. Where did you obtain this item? Just making
Dagger
conversation.
store. This
Dagger
is a
store.
kid. We're like, dagger store.
Daggers are us.
Dagger store. Daggers are us. Yeah.
I don't know. I found you outside.
Weapons
store.
are us. Yeah.
Need a mace for
All
your
right, so-
junior? Let's go. Welcome to Weapons Are Us.
The next person gave you a mind reading potion.
Oh, wait, I need to write this stuff down.
Oh, you weren't writing it?
I was too into
Um,
the conversation. So we got a green potion.
Yeah.
I'm
Which-
assuming green is healing potion.
No, actually, you can assume this is a potion of poison. Actually,
Great.
take a closer look at it. It's bubbling. It definitely doesn't look like you want to drink that. It's like the color of
Wow, I'm
Mountain
just
Dew
writing
in
green
the
potion
green
again, right
bottle.
Oh, Mountain Dew? Yeah, it's
definitely-
poison.
Yeah, definitely get you sick.
Okay, what was the third item?
And
A dagger and
A
a.
potion of mind reading.
Cool. I don't know if I look at Zatan and be like, hey, look at all this great stuff I found.
Well, that's a good thing. It's progress. Should I check the other side? See if I can scoop up?
Yeah. On the other side,
Yeah,
you see a guy completely decked out in like Ujalan version of Supreme, like clothes.
This Ujalan hype beast over here.
Yeah.
The puffy jacket and everything.
Puffy jacket, high top, like bold colored hat with like the label like Supreme on it. It's everything.
Perfect. I'll walk up to
He
him.
even has a
first.
Supreme crowbar.
No,
like,
no, it's
in
not
his hand.
Supreme, it's Supreme.
Supreme. My bad.
With the accent mark over the E.
Yeah.
It's a tilde actually.
Prem.
Oh, tilde. Cool. I'm gonna approach him. I have my bag of holding with me.
Cha, bro, what's up?
What's up, man? You got anything you'd like to donate?
I got these sick. He just starts like smacking your hand, like trying to do a handshake with you. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Can
what?
the NPC roll a charisma check?
Yeah.
I just want to see
Got
how
a nat
sick.
20.
Fuck off! Show the
You
dice.
got a nat
Show the
20.
dice.
I mean,
Show the
okay, how am I
dice.
gonna do that? Where's my phone?
Take a picture, put it on the Discord.
Yeah,
I don't care.
tilt your camera or something.
Yeah, I would tilt my whole desktop.
Was it built into your monitor?
It's built into
Lift
your
the monitor.
Yeah.
Show it to us.
Take a picture of
okay.
it. You have a phone.
Yes.
I mean, I am using the phone. I will do it. Fine. Boop. Sent.
Put it in the Discord. May God
Oh.
judge you now.
Anyways, after he daps me up, what does he give me?
He's just kind of staring at you right now. He's like, "What's up?"
So you've received the best dap that you've ever received your entire life just now. Because if that nat 20
You're
is
questioning your friendship with Robert now.
Exactly.
that
You
20
have
charisma?
forgotten about your mother being a queen who is now dead, whose face you saw, the sister that died in front of your eyes. You've forgotten all about that. You just had a fucking ethereal experience with this dab that you just got. The
guy's
pop
chewing-
of the dab could be heard throughout the realms. That is how amazing this was.
This guy's
Robert just
chewing
got
gum
shivers down his
obnoxiously.
fucking spine, being like, "Oh, like Satan, am I losing?"
There's like a
Something's wrong.
change in the wind in the train.
Yes.
I look like we're over here collecting, and Robert just gets a little sad. I'm like, "Dude, are you okay?"
I don't know. Something has happened, and I do not know what.
Cool. Well, we're like just the amazing dap by this guy. It was so like locked hands. We're like, so anything?
Risk the
He's
clap.
chewing gum obnoxiously loud. Just it's like, "What's up, bro?"
What's his name? Can we get his name?
Yeah. What, you got a name, dude?
Chat us, bro.
Chatith. Cool, Chatith. You got anything that you'd like to donate to help us out here?
No,
Anything
bro.
to
I
help
don't
out?
donate, man. I only talk about games, bro.
Did you say gangs or
Cool.
games?
Normally, it's how
He
about entertainers.
moves,
But
he
I'm gonna
moves his
move
puff
on.
jacket, shows a biceps, like this one and that one.
Ask him why don't he fight the dogs?
What dogs?
I'm not there.
Dude, I was too busy hustling my my clock coin, bro.
Cool. I like go chat it saying that like good talks, dude. I just walk back.
Yeah, man. Oh, you wanna buy my CD, bro?
Your CD. What's
Yeah,
on your
bro,
CD?
like,
You
just
were-
Do
talks
you even
about
know what a
how,
CD
like,
is, Satan?
you-
That's
Wait,
fair.
would that?
You just know vinyls.
Oh, is that old? Okay. Well,
he just sneaks the CD in there.
I was like, the fuck is this?
Trust me, bro. This is good knowledge, man. Good
A
knowledge.
C. A
Good
CD.
knowledge.
What do I do with it? Is it a weapon?
No, bro. You
Do I throw
listen
it?
to it, dude.
How do I like put the CD up to my face? Like I don't hear
Okay,
anything. How do I play this CD?
Keep in mind, we have a functioning iPhone at this point, by the way.
Yeah, but we could have skipped a step there and went straight
So
to the
this
iPhone.
technology will be obsolete very soon. Oh fuck.
no, just listen to it when you get home, bro. Like, you know.
Okay. Anyways, I put it in my pocket. I continue on.
You see a woman standing there next to him.
Well, madam, is anything you'd like to donate to help us out here?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a yeah or a no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a no. And I continue to the next person.
What's up, dude?
What is with me running through all these chats, Jonathan?
Oh.
Call hey, dude,
Hey, what's
do
up?
you
Yeah,
anything you'd like to donate to help us out here?
yeah.
What you got?
He pulls out a tablet, not a tablet, but like a notepad. Starts writing down things. Rips it off the paper. Here's a tip.
Look at. I turn the paper around. What does it say?
It
Just
says get a
penis.
job.
So
Shoot
looking
this
at
one.
it, just
Take this one out. That's fine. No one will know.
He's clearly smiling in your face, like,
how old is this person?
This guy's like a preteen, has like barely any mustache hairs. He's like, got him.
You know, it'd be like, I'm taking
This
your
guy
Mises
elsewhere.
payment.
Pulls out like this old looking camera and is like, look, guys, I just pranked another one.
Take his knee.
You just see the dire wolf just go to his window next to him, and just start growling.
Wait,
Bad
do I have
job.
control of the direwolf?
No, the direwolf is
No,
just seeing
'cause
this.
he was just he was just patrolling. That's why.
Okay. Damn. Well,
He just
fuck
saw
it.
you get clowned on. You just took like 10 hit points to your fucking psyche, man.
Schooled.
I'll spare this one. I just crumble the paper. I just flick it towards his feet. Continue on.
Fucking dabs really hard. You go down the line. You get a couple more potions of healing. Some of them 2 common and 1 superior healing. Other than that, you have 1 other potion that you receive, and it is of potion of animal friendship.
Good boy.
You said 2 common
Yes.
what? 2 common healings?
2 common healings.
That's still one that you fucking focused on.
I'm actually surprised too. I was just like, what? Why are you asking about that?
Dope. So I got
And-
2 common healings, 1 superior healing, and a potion of animal friendship.
Yes.
Sick.
Don't forget your Supreme DVD as well, bro.
Oh yeah, that's a
Your mixtapes. Your mixtapes.
Sup-
Your
Suprema.
mixtape.
DVD.
Yeah.
We go to the back of the train, and we are with Boyan and Robert.
Man, Robert, you sure you're okay, man? Like you look a little.
I don't
pale.
know, dude. It's just like it's like a soul went through me, like a spirit went through me. I do not know. It's like I just heard a clap somewhere and just
I
like my
heard
brain
that
is
too,
out
and I
now.
sort of give him like some back pats. It's okay, man. Well, it's okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You said a spirit went through you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is that like a spiritual being, like maybe a disciple of a god or something like that?
Maybe I do not know.
Can you describe it to me?
Just heard a clap and then like now I just feel like my mood has just dropped like by 20 points.
She's like, well, I think this might be able to help you out. And she gives you a pamphlet that says, come to the church of, what's her name? Of
Come on.
Solace.
Oh, I'm gonna. How old is this woman?
She's like around 30, 40 years old.
30 years old.
Yeah, 30,
I
40
see.
years old.
Oh, 30, 40 years old. I'm gonna
She's
say,
about to
"Oh,
fucking
thank you."
clock the fuck out. She's about to join the magazine.
In,
Yeah.
in these trying times, we might just need someone to look to. And
You know, I look to
Seems-
Robert
I
as they're
see.
having this conversation. You know, I thought she was a cop at first with all these questions, but it's far worse.
I see. So wait. So just to like, I don't want to be rude, but like, so who's the natural enemy of Solace? Like,
we have no enemies. It's all
You
about
have no
peace
enemies?
and love and caring for our community.
Oh god, this
I see. So wouldn't someone destructive be someone you oppose?
Oppose is a very strong word.
That's
coming
right. I walk
from-
away.
Oh,
Bye, hippie lady.
Just don't
I
want to
hope
deal
you were
with gods.
saved later. I hope you
Ah,
find solace.
I hope you do as well.
All right, I go up to
Just
I
keep
go up to the
moving
next group of
on.
people, being like, "Hey, we just did a heroic deed. Do you have anything to donate?
I have a pipe.
What kind
I'm
of pipe?
gonna, as I'm walking away, I'm gonna wipe the blood off me with the pamphlet. I'm just gonna thanks for solace and just drop it in a trash can.
You hear this woman run down the hall. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that.
You're entering combat now.
Roll for initiative.
Turns into a fucking Karen immediately. Okay. But yeah, guys.
Are we talking about like
I
a
have
drug pipe, or are we talking about like a metal pipe?
This is like an old Gandalf the Great looking pipe.
All right.
My pappy gave it to me, but I have really nothing else to trade.
Oh, it's okay. This is more than fine. I take the pipe and I look at Robert. I'm like, you know who would go great with this pipe? Cyrus.
Who?
Cyrus would look good with this pipe. Dude, he could pull off some like old wizard look.
Can I roll insight just to see if Cyrus would actually like this or not?
Sure, go for it.
And I wanted, like, in my head, I want to see what Cyrus would say when I show him this. Cool. I rolled an 8. What would Cyrus say to me in my head?
Dude, yo!
Okay. Like, yeah, this is probably the
Shadow Wizard fucking
Shadow money was
in my head. I'll be like,
gets you.
I'll be like, yes, dude, he's gonna love this.
Well, for everything you did for us, I think it's a pretty great gift. So I hope you like it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Can I, like, is this like a old, like a collectibles item kind of pipe?
So, what this is, let me pull up the thing I want because I just thought about this and I thought it would be really dope, actually. So, I'm making it an item now as we speak. I will write this down later. Oh, where is it? It has to do with. Oh my god, I had it and it's gone now. And okay, here. It's a pipe. It's the pipe's name, like kind of whittled into it, is smoking off that gas. And what it does is it gives you gaseous form for 1 hour as a bonus action.
Ooh, nice, cool. I'm gonna write that down. I do not know what that is, so I'll just write that as a custom item.
It's just gaseous. Just say gaseous form. You can just type it into your notes. Gaseous form pipe.
Gaseous form, cool.
Sorry, you are going crazy. It's unfortunate that you're muted right now.
Oh, you didn't know that was a mini game for Drew if he could tell what I was saying.
No.
What's your guess?
There's a game of charades going on along with this.
Here at
He
Dead
doesn't
Man's
know.
Roll, we like to play multiple games
He
within
don't
a
know.
game.
Yes.
What I said was, I am smoking on that gas. Life should be on Cinemax. Movies bought by bigger tits and a bigger ass. I smoke strong and now pop. We're done.
It's copyright infringement now. We went more than 5 seconds.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's actually 30 seconds.
It's 30 seconds? I thought it was like 5 seconds or something.
I
30
am
seconds.
smoking on that gas.
Okay, we don't need to do it.
Okay.
We don't need
Cool.
to test. The next person you go up to is a woman.
All right.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
Or is it miss?
Hello.
Oh, it's a man.
How are you doing today?
I'm not doing well. Do you have any healing potions or something that could help me out?
No, but I do have a lot of alcohol.
I would love that. I would genuinely love that.
She drops a bottle of gin. She drops something that says on the label, it's a basilisk piss.
What?
Basilisk piss.
Piss.
Okay then.
Drops it on in there. These small, like, airport bottles of wine.
Airport. Okay, just a bunch of fucking wine and shit then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Have
cool.
fun.
Thank you, mom. I appreciate it. Cool. I'm gonna move forward. I see she's like drinking along with this. That's the sound of the ice that I just heard.
Yes.
I see.
That's why I did that.
Yes. No other reason. Cool. We go to the next person until like we reach the end where that lady is.
You watch one last person. you move to one last person. It's just a dude sitting there, a cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello there.
Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy. How you doing?
Doing well.
So I guess you're getting a score in, huh?
Just a little tribute or contribution to the efforts, here.
I used to do that with my friend Arthur.
Tell us more.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, that's why that guy was coughing, huh? He had that.
It's
TB.
high noon.
Yes. Yeah, we used to rob trains and everything. You know, live off the land, be a free people. I would say one more score, Arthur, to him all the time.
Ask him for his name.
What's your name,
Wait,
sir?
what's his name?
He's Dutch.
Dutch and Arthur just
Fucking
peddling scores.
You see like one of those like weeds just like pounce by as he says it.
How the fuck?
Ask him where he's going.
Where are you off to, sir?
I can't remember what he says he's going to, but
Tahiti.
Talusa? I don't remember. Tahiti.
Yeah, Tahiti.
I don't think there is.
Are you
Tahiti
like
on these
retiring
lands,
or
so-
like where's Arthur, sir?
Well, I don't like to talk about him too much, but
It's okay if it's too much. You don't have to. I put my hand on his shoulder.
Arthur's dead. What happened,
Strong.
sir? Did he die in Ujala?
he got a
wife.
got a
Oh
really
no.
bad case.
Huh?
He got hitched. He got hitched, didn't he?
Oh no, if you got hit, you'd probably still be here and probably wouldn't have gotten coughed on by some dude with tuberculosis. But it's
Oh.
fine.
So tuberculosis is straight up a thing now. Okay, great. I see. Sorry, I'm sorry for your loss. Did you catch the tuberculosis?
Nope, just smoke a lot of cigarettes.
I see.
Can I bum a
That's
ciggy
good to
off
know.
of you?
I got a lot. In fact, I'll let you have a piss.
Penicillin? You're giving us penicillin.
It's like, just give me $5 and I'll give you whatever you want.
$5.
So, sir,
how
if
much
you
is that in gold
if you
coins?
ran train heists, why didn't you fight the dogs?
I'm out of ammo. And
You're out
y'all
of-
stepped up and did the job perfectly fine. So why would I do anything?
I see. That's fair. That's fair. Can you mark on point on the map where Tahiti is? And I'm sure like all trains have those like in coach maps or something. Because from what I know, this train isn't going to Tahiti.
I just take me wherever the land takes me. You don't have to ask.
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. My
Let's
bad,
do a
sir. My
wisdom
bad. I
check on
hope
him.
I do a what?
Wisdom check?
You know what? No, I'm gonna do one thing better. I'm gonna cast dissonant whispers on this guy and just walk away.
No, wait, I'm still invested in this. I want the guy's cowboy hat. All
Oh yeah, fair enough. You go for it.
right, I'm gonna roll wisdom.
Wait, why are you rolling wisdom?
Oh,
Why?
Or
would-
intelligence.
I don't know.
Sorry, probably intelligence.
Wouldn't that be like a charisma thing?
oh, charisma.
Yeah,
All
this would
right,
be
hold on.
charisma. Roll persuasion, performance, or intimidation. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you saying?
I'm trying to
before
get
you
his
take
hat.
the
I'm trying to know more about him. I'm trying to get his hat. Obviously, Robert's checked
You
out.
could honestly also roll a sleight of hand.
Okay. All right, hold on. What should I roll first then?
Just any of them.
You roll one. You don't get to roll multiple. So,
Oh.
like, do you want to ask him for the hat, or do you want to just like grab it away?
No, I
from
want to
him?
ask him for the hat. He's one of my respects.
You can just
Oh,
ask
okay,
him. You don't have
then-
to roll.
then
You can just ask him.
persuasion.
He might give you
Yeah.
the hat.
God, what the fuck was his name
Just
again?
ask. Dutch?
Dutch. Hey, Dutch. Do you mind parting ways with your hat? Me and my companion here, we got a companion of like 5 more, and we're just living off the land and just hitting heists.
He takes a long draw of his cigar. I can always appreciate a score. He takes off his hat and he gives it to you. Wear it well.
Is he bald?
He is bald as fuck.
He looks
fact-
like Doug Dimmadome.
In fact, his hat actually had a toupee on it. Just completely comes clean off his head. Gives it to you. And as soon as you put it on yourself, you look like a completely different person, dude.
Awesome.
Almost as if it's a hat of disguise.
Add more stealth to him.
Nice. Cool.
And
Heart of
So
disguise is a
we'll
genuine
continue
thing.
your legacy, you and Dutch's legacy of settling scores. And I tip the hat to
one
him.
more score.
One more score, sir. And many more.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And he goes back to smoking his cigarillo.
Cool. We're
And I
gonna
will send you that hat of surprise.
Robert looks at me. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Who are you? Wait, what did you do to my friend?
What?
I'm
Robert,
like, you know that
it's me.
sketch where like Batman is not able to figure out when Superman with glasses and without glasses.
Yeah.
Pete Holmes. Yes, that is what it is.
And while you two are playing around with your hat, we're going to move back off into the grass. Back to our good old Dizzy Dreadwood and Mateus Valenciano.
Time to mute myself.
So Dizzy is gonna chat with Senua one more time before making a decision.
Hold on. Before that happens, did you guys also experience the dabbing? That epic dab, that dab up, that fucking handshake, that clap up.
No, unfortunately, they did not. They're too far. Oh my god.
Damn.
Excuse me. They're too far away.
So Dizzy states to Senua, so in their head, damn it. So you said Mateus should go off, but what if she just couldn't see us? Would that see or hear us? Would that be fine?
Look, Agar is dumb. I made him, I can say that. He is a dumb little boy doing dumb little things and causing dumb little wars everywhere. But he's not that dumb. I think you're gonna have her shoved out of there into the grass. Not being a trickster, not being an asshole here, I'm just being honest. Maybe your friends can help her as she wanders back, or, well, I guess in this case, she may die. But that's a price I'm willing to pay. So,
Damn.
So Dizzy hearing this and having a bit more faith in Senua and the agreement that you previously made, like turns to Mateus and he's like, okay, I may need to have a conversation with the gods here, and it sounds like a conversation that you shouldn't be around for.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't kind of want to wander around here anymore. Not alone. Can I just...
don't like the little
Dizzy is like internally ticked at that because she's the one who ran off. But whatever.
That was before I realized that this place is fucked up. I don't want to go alone.
I don't want her to leave.
I thank you, old man. I still don't know your name.
We're not friends.
Dizzy looks at Mateus and like, he doesn't have your best interest. But
You can take the old man, but she has to stay.
Anyway,
Dizzy just goes back to Mateus and it's just like, we're not gonna have you wander. Like Dizzy won't have you wandering around in the grasslands, but it may be better to just be out of sight instead. I've been discussing with Senua, and due to their connection, they can actually talk to one another. And she's given me advice that you being away from the situation may make him less agitated and more likely for us to get out of here in one piece.
that's fair. That's fair. My back. Okay. Is there any like structures besides the rock in these grasslands that is visible?
It's just grass.
It's just grass. Fuck it. Okay, I'm going to walk.
Mateus, I do have an option for you.
Okay.
You could take a friendly phone call in the grass.
Can you repeat that? Because it got
Take a phone call.
gargly.
Can't she also dimension door?
What was that?
Sorry, I
You
just
can do
thought about
whatever
that.
you like in the grass, Mateus.
Uh,
It's warm in the grass, Mateus. Take a nap.
I don't want to go without you. I feel like that's not a good idea.
I'm giving you 3 seconds before Agar does something that you might not like.
I wanted to try one thing, so I'm still gonna try to cast Dispel Magic.
All right.
Dispel magic on the old man.
No, not on the old man. On the ground.
I'm going to say this. You by yourself, while being picked by a goddess, you aren't strong enough by yourself. However, a deity of some sort, I don't know, maybe the one that might have casted this banishment, could possibly revoke it, putting you in good favor with Agar.
Maybe. Mm, okay. I get what you're saying, Dizzy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to walk 15 paces that way. Is there like a stick or something on the ground? No, I'm just gonna take out my crowbar. I'm gonna start dragging it in the ground. Do not move from this spot, because I might not be able to find you again. And I start walking.
You walk into the grass.
But I'm like dragging the stick in the ground to
You
try
walk,
to
but
make a trail.
you do walk into the grass, right?
I do walk into the
Constitution
grass.
save.
Oh, fuck. Um, 18.
You just pass. All right, Dizzy, what do you want to do?
So Dizzy seeing Mateus being gone, Dizzy stays in that spot and then calls to Cinema. Okay, can you take control of the old man's mind and come about so all three of us can have a conversation, me, you, and Agar?
I want to be able to have a conversation with you in it.
Okay, well,
This is going to
show.
be a A-B conversation, as you all say. So, unfortunately, you will have to see your way out of it.
You don't know that phrase, but
I hear a lot of people talk. Okay, it's not that I don't talk to people. You know, I get bored. I get nosy sometimes.
Dizzy says that's fine, but he says to Agar, like, okay, I know you didn't want her to go, but I can show you that that your mother is trying to come back, or is in a sense still alive. Would you like that?
Mom? Yes, I want mom.
Okay, no, you'll hear her soon. And then Dizzy says to Sinua, okay, I won't be in your conversation at all.
Great. You feel her presence leave you. And the old man drops to the floor.
It's like clarity. The first piece of mind Dizzy has had ever. I feel like
the existential dread and the weight of a god on you is now left. You feel like a new person. The bags under your eyes have magically gone away. You feel like 20 years younger.
Dizzy is only 27. It's crazy to say that.
He looks like a fresh new baby. So while this is happening, is there anything you want to do?
Can is there a way for is Dizzy close enough to get the piece out of the old man's pocket?
Yeah.
I think Dizzy's gonna do that.
Yeah, he can. Yeah.
All right. Well, Dizzy
So you
grabs the
just pick it
piece.
up.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah. You pick up the piece.
And
It's exactly how Will described it. It's like this weird mind-looking thing. It's other than that, looks completely normal. New thing. Anything else you want to do?
um. No, I think Dizzy's just like checking his surroundings still, like listening out for any other like sounds, possibly from like the wolves or anything. And well, also no, they won't do that. But yeah, just checking his surroundings. That's all.
Okay. Mateus, are you doing anything?
Um, I dragged a line from where Dizzy was to where I am right now, and I'm just looking around nervously because I can't see him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to check something. Dizzy, can you hear me? Can he hear me?
Actually, he cannot. But you do hear a voice similar to Dizzy call out.
Hello?
It also says, "Hello."
Uh, who is this? It's not. It's
Dizzy,
not Agar. Dizzy? Is it you, Dizzy?
do you go towards it?
No, I don't move. I don't want to lose track of my trail. Um,
Mateus, where are you?
Dizzy, I told you not to move.
I haven't moved. Where are you,
Okay, so
Mateus?
then you can. I'm exactly where I need to be. Don't. Are you talking to Senwa?
I'm talking to you, Mateus.
Okay, this is weird. This is weird. I don't like it. I don't like this place. Okay. I wanna. I don't like it. Agar doesn't like Sibith, but he's not here. He's not here at this second. I don't think. I don't think it's a good idea if they meet. Um, Maybe just for a minute. Sibith.
Yes, my child.
Um, Hi. I could use your help, I think.
Oh, and what would that be?
So I'm kind of stuck in this place. It's a magical place, I think, and it's very disorienting, and I would like to
And
be able to get back without
get
losing my way.
back. We're on a different sort of basis now, Mateus. I have come up with my end of the bargain several times. And unfortunately, you have yet to cash in on your sides. So
We haven't even reached the places that we need to be.
you haven't pushed them enough. I have given you more responsibility. I need you to push them.
We literally can't. The train isn't moving. They haven't fixed it.
Mateus,
I need to get back so that we can go.
I've imbued you with magical capabilities. Why can't you just do this one thing for me? Why do you let these fools lead you around? You have more potential than they do.
I just
Or should I pick someone else? maybe Cyrus.
I
Do you not care for my gifts?
they're very nice. I just it was literally not even a week ago.
Like I said,
We're,
time is faster for me. Everything is just a drip in the long cosmic stairway down the well. It is boring to watch,
Is
to listen to you complain.
is Dizzy close enough to hear this?
Hear Mateus talking to Sibith?
To hear Sivif talking, because when Sivif comes down and unless Sivif is solely talking in Mateus's head right now, because when
It's more of a individual thing.
okay,
It's not a group phone call.
all right,
But do you want to try?
hmm.
that's only if you can actively hear us, though, which I don't think you can.
I mean, I don't think you're yelling, right, Mateus?
Well, I yelled for Dizzy, and then whatever it is was talking back to me, and I suspect that it's not him, just because I knew Dizzy was trying to talk to Senua.
Did you want to decipher that?
Not really. So long as I can't see whatever it is, that's why I'm fucking talking to Sibith right now. Because I don't like this at all. Because I don't think I'm talking to Dizzy. And
Going back
Dizzy
to the
hasn't responded.
conversation, Sibith starts going on more about like how she can find better people, and your grandfather was stronger and more headstrong and able to lead. Why can't you? You have his blood in you, don't you? Or did I pick the wrong one? The wrong Valenciano?
I have no clue about that.
Mateus, I'm a
The
god. I don't make mistakes.
That's great on you. You see a bigger picture than I do. I literally had no idea. I don't know shit about my grandfather. This is. I haven't seen him since I was like 3. How would I know? I just
I guess
want.
I expected too
Just
much of you.
want to.
You disappoint not just me, but your
I
mother
physically
and your
can't
brother
go
and
any
everyone
faster.
else. You
I
can. It's called
physically
leaving
can't.
them.
How? How? The spells that I know bring me 500 meters.
I gave
Even
you.
in a day, I still would not go any faster than a train. A train would get me literally faster there.
I gave you countless humans, ones even that side with me, and you speak not to them. You sit on your phone and talk to your mother and father about silly, stupid things, about how you care for each other or something like this, worrying about
'Cause
each
I
other's
do.
deaths.
I'm doing this for them.
Maybe I did make a mistake. Maybe I should just do it myself.
Why? Why wouldn't you have that? If you had the capability, why didn't you?
You want me to do it myself, then you will see.
No,
And you hear nothing now.
That's not what I'm saying.
You hear a cold silence.
It's never wrong to ask for help. But you can't rush these things along. I don't even know if she's listening anymore.
She's not.
Fuck. Uh, she doesn't understand what it's like down here. It's not like I know what it's like up there, but it's not the same, clearly, as being down here.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, or should we flip back to Dizzy?
Flip back to Dizzy for a second.
The old man flops back up as if repossessed.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
How are
She's
you?
not coming back.
What?
She's not coming back.
She's not coming back.
Not to you.
I'm sorry.
She's not coming back to you. She is away.
Away. Well, can you tell me?
No. I come though.
You what?
I come.
You come.
Yes. You hear grass crackling in the distance, and you see which one was it? Which one of the bone doggies?
Oh, the was it Gamma? I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was gamma. I think that was. I think it was displacement. No.
Chaos.
Yeah. No.
Oh, chaos! It had to be. It has to be
Chaos.
chaos.
Gamma was chaos.
You see
Displacement
chaos.
died.
Yeah, displacement's the one that died. Destruction is the one that absorbed displacement. So
Well, chaos is fitting to come with us.
yeah, chaos pops out, and chaos is now like smaller.
Dizzy like jumps a bit. Like
And it sits in front of you.
is Edgar able to communicate with us like in that form and communicate with me in that form? Like,
The dog creepily opens its mouth. Yes.
great. Okay. Okay, Dizzy's unsure of what's going on here, but can you lead us back to the train and we can figure all this out?
Kind of like cocks its head, like expecting something first.
Does he need to pet this damn dog now?
I don't know, man. You gotta figure it out.
Like Dizzy's gonna like go up like like How to Train Your Dragon style and like puts their hand like closest to the dog without like while looking away. It's just like waits for like the dog to like go into him. Like goes into
Oh,
him.
Agar definitely goes in, and you're not even doing the scratching. He's just rubbing his head back and forth. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. I just want one pet per day. We're good.
One pet per day.
One pet.
Okay. Dizzy will keep that in mind, and Dizzy also hopes that that discussion, that small chat with your mother, was something that you needed, something that was helpful to you.
My mom's so cool.
She is.
Do you have a cool mom?
Dizzy has the best mom in the universe.
Oh, that's nice. Where's the girl? Where girl?
I think you would have to tell Dizzy that. She left this trail from me to wherever she backed off into, but can we follow that? Will that lead us to? And you think that would still lead us to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
You immediately just kind of starts walking in a direction. It's very windy. It's almost as if like Mateus somehow still was walking, even though she drew a straight line.
Yeah.
It's very much curved, everything. Almost as if she didn't listen to instructions whatsoever. And then the dog just kind of finds her and stops and is like, here.
Yeah, like Dizzy called out, "Child, where are you?"
I'm just on my knees, just all tense and Probably not facing you.
Agar, is she dead?
Dizzy just walks up to Mateus like slowly and like, hey, I think everything's all right now. We can leave.
Dizzy. I touch your leg and I'm like, that's you, right, Dizzy?
Yeah, Mateus, it's Dizzy.
There's some scary shit out here.
I hope we don't have to see any more of it. Sounds like you've been through enough in that, I don't know, 15 minutes.
We have to talk.
That sounds good to me as we get on the way back to.
But yeah, let's go back now.
As y'all are having this lovely comment or lovely little conversation, Agar was digging up something, grabs it with his mouth, and walks up to the girl and's like, "Here, I'll give you a hand." And it's a corpse's hand.
That's funny.
Put that down.
Starts to like walk in a direction. Do you try to grab it out of his mouth?
No. I'm just saying, put that down.
He doesn't put it down. He just sprints and is expectantly wants you to follow until you make it back to the train.
Who sees the dog first?
That's a good question. I think everyone should do a perception check on that.
Even with my my 18 passive.
I want y'all to roll for this one.
Man, fuck you.
15.
Oh, we got a 19. Who's going to top the 19? 13, 8.
Esteban is.
On,
Suck my dick.
Boyan, come on. Ooh, with a 27. All right, Boyan, you see the corpse dog first.
Good boy.
Agar drops the hand and immediately just runs to you.
Come here, good boy.
He smells what a dog's breath would smell like. He's just a whole bunch of decaying, smaller corpses, maybe gnome and baby fetuses all mixed together. It's not a lovely sight whatsoever. It's just bone and meat.
I want you to know that I'm like you know how you can like wrestle your dog in like a playful way. That's what Boyan's doing. That is what Boyan does not give a fuck. That's what Boyan is doing. I'm getting covered in like whatever all this shit is, but I am like playing full on playing with a dog.
From far away, it's an image of a man and his best friend together. When you get close, it's like oh god, like it's disgusting.
Dizzy just pipes up and is just like, did we miss something? Where did the rest of the dogs go? Where did those creatures go?
You mean the good boys?
Dizzy proposes the good boys.
Well, Satan managed to. Oh my god! Well, Satan managed to pet it, and then it had like a change of heart, and then Dulu transformed into a different type of bird, and then they flew off, and then our whole goal was just to get the good boy on our side. Oh my god! Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy?
Dizzy like pipes up again and says, Agar, were you aware of this?
Clearly shrugs his shoulders, like it just either doesn't care or just didn't clearly remember.
He's getting pets right now anyway, it doesn't matter.
Cyrus, where are you?
Cyrus is at the engine, just waiting for it to heat up so we can get this rig rolling.
Right.
I'm gonna turn to Boyan and be like, one paw. Just one paw out of line. Okay?
Oh,
and I
okay,
point
sir.
to the
You hear that? You hear that? I can only protect you, but you go out of line once, It's his validation. If it were up to me,
Yeah. I
I'd
look
give
at
you
the
all the
dog
pets.
and I'm like, you need to be better than your master. Like I look at the dog eye to eye and like, you need to be better than your master.
Agar picks up the corpse hand again. He's like, "Give you a hand."
Okay.
Oh my god,
And
he's
I
a
take the
good
hand.
boy. Who wants belly rubs? Who wants belly rubs? You
You
want
go to
belly
rub
rubs?
its belly. It's just a hollow air and like bones again. It's kind of gross, but
But Boyan
it's a
goes
dog.
in for the bones and whatnot. And I want you to know, I want the audience to know, Boyan's just covered in whatever like blood or whatever the hell this is.
Corpse.
Corpse goo.
Is everyone else come together or what?
Come together.
Right now.
Copyright.
Next to me. Yeah, no, this
Yeah.
is the bottles. The famous
There's
bottles.
so many copyrights.
Maybe that's what. Maybe we were just being shadow banned. This is why.
Who knows at this rate?
Honestly.
I think we're funny. That's all that matters.
Yes.
Mama always said I had a face for radio.
Will walks in and is like, "So, are we all to go? Okay, dead dog thing, whatever."
I turn
we need to
around with like
still
the
talk to
biggest
the-
smile.
We need to
Ever.
talk to the girl. The elvish girl.
Okay, yeah, she's kind of there. What's up?
Like, you doing okay?
I would be doing better if we were not here, but I can't complain.
Cool. Do you have
Did we ever
any
get her
magic-
name?
Yeah. What's your name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia?
Yep.
She's French.
I thought that was Russian.
I mean, yeah, it
Okay,
could
we're
be.
just gonna look up a name and we're gonna retcon what we just said.
No, it's Anastasia.
Nope.
I just remember that, and I just remember Anastasia being like the missing Russian princess from
Estel.
Estel. Okay.
Her name is Estel.
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 My name is Estel.
Oh.
Estel.
Mhm.
Cool.
Estel, come pet the dog. It's so fluffy.
Shit, I had something to
Oh,
talk
my
about with Estel that I've completely forgotten. Fuck it. Cool. I'm just gonna be like, take care. Gonna head back. And what are the current important Elvish figures that talk about Elvish rights?
That's layered. Let me reopen the Elven names.
She's not Elvish. She's a Jalan.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean her mom didn't want to give her an Elven name. Okay, there's Alma.
Okay. I'm writing these down just in case we come across elves that we need to talk to that are not from Sochi's time.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Alma.
There's Alma, and then there's Aquila
Aquila the
Aquila.
Hawk.
Vespera.
Vespera.
Don't
Ves-
trust
like-
the Vespera lady.
Vespera as in like the scooter Vesper? No?
In fact, the name is Vespera Testral.
Testicular contortion.
Okay.
Could you say the names again?
So there's Aquila,
Aquila.
Vespera Testral,
Vespera. Destral.
Alma,
Alma. Matter.
and there's a and this is what Estel tells you. He's kind of a playboy, but also like known to be a bodyguard to like royalty, named Walkhart Lockstar.
Walk Hard Lockstar. That's a wrestling name right there.
She
That's
actually
what I was
like,
thinking,
takes
Josh.
out a phone and like shows his like Uja page.
And he's just doing like fucking Triple H water coming
Please
out
tell
of
me he
the-
looks like somebody from
He's
BTS.
All that sort of shit.
Of course, of course.
Like shoe next to his head was like like all that sort of shit. I mean, it is
Yeah.
grill, golden fucking grill all the way. Oh my god, I love it.
A stack of money next to his head, or it'd be a stack of gold coins. Do they even
is there
have
anything
paper
else you want
money?
to talk to Estel about?
Estelle, you're gonna come pet the dog?
I
pet the
don't want to
dog.
pet that one.
She didn't mean it. I give him extra pets.
I kind of like cats more, but it's whatever. Anything else we want to talk about before the train gets a going?
So Dizzy hasn't. So Dizzy's gonna go ahead and pass the part off to the new conductor, the head conductor now, and pass off the news that the old conductor was lost in the grasslands.
I understand. Promotion, and he immediately replaces the part, and gets a going. You hear the train whistle, like whistle, I guess. High pitched is all. Steam plops off in certain areas, and you start to hear the rumbling and everything as the train is going.
I think Dizzy at this point is gonna, well, seeing that everybody's in the group and the dog is being coddled still, I mean, played with a lot. Dizzy's gonna go ahead and say, "Oh, this is Agar, this is the god of war, but also in dog form."
So,
He'll be coming with us. He'll be traveling with us. And as Dizzy's doing that, like they're also gonna heal Mateus for that matter, because I think she's still very, very hurt.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just, as soon as I get on the train, I just sit in the corner by the door.
Agar walks up to you. He's like, "You can heal physical wounds, but those mental ones will stay, huh?"
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I get you.
What the fuck?
Puts
I
a
give
paw
him a
on
pat.
your toe. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Anyway, and he walks away.
Wait, he just stole a toe?
No, he puts his paw on my toe.
Oh.
Mateus, you heal for 9 health, or for 7 health off a second level spell. That sucks.
Thank you.
So Estel's like, not gonna impose here, but what's y'all's deal?
Is he asking that to
Estel's
Cyrus? I'm gonna be
asking
like,
that.
do we want to? Huh? He's asking that to whom?
Estel is not a he.
Oh, okay. Estelle is asking. I thought Will is asking.
No, Will is at the train.
Okay, cool.
The front
Yeah.
of the train.
What's our deal? Just doing God's work.
Which one?
That's unimportant. Listen, it's been a real hassle, and while you turned on the radio, I happened to notice that there was people kind of expecting us.
Oh no, wait. This is still Estelle. It's not
Station.
Will.
Yeah, this is 100% Estel.
Yeah, we're talking to Estelle.
Oh well, never mind.
Yeah, I'm just like.
I thought
doing
Will
God's
was up
work.
there with us.
No, Will's driving the train.
Will got a promotion. Will's making 17 the hour now.
Oh, I thought we
Yeah.
were all up there, but we're all
No, we're in the back. Yeah.
in our original car.
Yeah, in the
Where there's
original.
apparently
car.
lots
Seating
of
as well.
people and not just us. Yep.
Yes.
Yes,
Open
yes,
seating.
yes.
Mm.
You hear the intercom come on. Actually, I want to give our cool ass adventurers a front row seat. Get the fuck off, Jim. That's the Supreme guy. That's his actual name. He gave you some stupid ass name. Get to the back. And he moves you all to the front. It's nice. It's quiet. People don't pay attention to anything. They have those little curtains on the front that they can block off people, but we all know you can still kind of see them, and it's kind of obnoxious and rude. But got it.
So
Yes.
Estelle is with us now in the front.
No, she's still in the back. We haven't finished talking to her.
Okay.
She asked us something.
What's our deal?
Yeah. What's your deal? Why did you want to leave Ujala?
was a shit show for one.
Yeah.
In itself.
No, but like you are someone who believes in elvish rights and whatnot. Like what made you hold on to that patriotic spirit of Ojala?
She actually is like, funny enough, I lied. And removes like a part of her beanie, and you can see like her ears kind of point a little bit.
Ah, well,
Half of,
that adds
but
up.
I don't go around saying that to everyone.
That's understandable. How did you end up in Ojala?
Well, mom, elf, dad, human, different ideas. One of them's kind of a fascist, the other one not. You know?
Ah,
Can I make it any more obvious?
Clearly shouldn't be with him. Had arguments on the regular. Got drafted. I stayed at home. Got bored, and here I am.
ah, that's fair. Do you? Okay, can I like just do an Arcana check to see if like she has any magic on her or not before I just ask her this question?
Yeah, you can.
Ah, I'm rolling so bad today. 5.
She just has a music player.
Okay, nothing coming from her though, right?
I mean, she can cast. I mean, she
She-
comes from an elven bloodline. Her mom was elvish, so she probably taught her something.
I see. So I'm gonna ask. I know that you're Elven, and most Elven parents do teach their Elven kids some sort of magic. So, are you a healer of any sort? Do you have any healing spells?
Funny enough, yeah.
Cool. Could you take care of this? And I'm gonna just show her the scar that the dog has left.
Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad.
As that happens, I look at the dog and I'm like, but good boy.
I don't think this
Um,
one did it, so it's fine.
Well, because it merged together.
She's
Oh,
like,
they all merged? Fair enough.
Yes.
Well, fuck.
She asked, "Do you have any other problems health-wise?"
None that I know of.
Okay. She casts basically what is a where is it? Here we go. Just a greater healing, which is 44 plus 4.
Cool.
Two.
Greater healing. What level of spell is that?
I'm just saying it's akin to a greater healing. I don't feel like fucking looking up some stuff.
No, I
So
just want to see if like she's actually someone magical and whatnot, because I don't want her to help us on the trip, but I'm curious why she did not like pitch in with the dogs.
It doesn't make sense to me, dude.
I mean, do you want to go fight a deadly ass dog?
Nah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just take the free heal and
We
then be
literally
like,
were
okay, cool, I'll
shoved
be on
out
my way.
there at like knife point and had a Leroy Jenkins our way through engineering and making a marvel of something.
She gives
That's
you
fair. My bad.
14
I'm not gonna go into that then.
Plus, we have
points.
so many war crimes.
14. That's good. That's great. That's double of what I have now.
It's not
Cool.
the best, but it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Take care. I'm gonna head back. And
Headphones in. She's vibing out to something else.
cool. I'm gonna head to the front with Boyan.
Meeting in the front.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout out to Cyrus. Hey yo, Cyrus, check this out. And I'm gonna show him the pipe that we got for him.
Oh. Thanks.
You love it, right? You love it. It's like so much your style. Like goes
Bro,
with the
you're
hood
gonna
and
be
everything.
smoking so much Shadow Wizard.
It's like
It's not really my thing.
I saw this
What?
and I was like, Cyrus.
Yeah, dude. And then it's gonna go. It pairs really well with the wand you just made.
And like
No,
we
no.
haven't been on the same
Nobody
page for
else
a
is
lot
around
of
to see
things.
that.
Oh, we don't know about that. All right, never mind. But it just
Nope.
goes well with like your whole little outfit. You got like the green jacket, and you just the pipe, man. Every good
Yeah,
wizard
like
needs a
I
pipe.
was-
great, man.
I
Sure,
was
fun.
thank you.
Like, you're making it a
He,
bigger
like, puts
deal
it
than
in
it
his
needs to
pocket.
be.
I was like, we haven't been on the same page for a really long time for a lot of things in the like past few days, and I was like, I saw this, and I was like, yes, this is gonna be it. This is what's gonna fix things that were not fixed. I do not know what I'm talking about, but like this made me really think of you. In my head, you just went yes when I saw this.
Hey Cyrus, just give it to just let him have this. Please.
Yeah, I already accepted it. I don't know why he's still explaining.
It's really sad that he keeps explaining himself after he's already given the gift. Like,
Jeez,
he really needs.
get a
this.
room.
Does
That was all internally between me. We're both like, what the fuck was that? Okay.
Are you even gonna use that thing, or are you just gonna like fucking put it in your pocket?
It's in my pocket. Cyrus doesn't even take a good look at it, honestly.
That's crazy, man. Why don't we just put that in the bin?
Sorry, Kat is. This is what she's doing.
Damn,
Decisions
that's
are being
crazy.
made.
Kat,
Throw a shoe.
this is what I have to deal with.
While Cyrus and Dula are having that thing, Dizzy, you said you wanted to do something.
I was gonna ask if Dulu sees Agar and if there's any reaction, interaction, anything at that point in time.
You look at Agar.
No,
I mean, Dulu and I were both. We're all in the same car now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Agar's trying to look at Dulu or Cyrus.
No. Does
No.
Dulu pick up Agar's presence as the
Right.
dog?
Like, do they have any type of like interaction history as like two basically, god and demigod at that point? Like,
Agar's just dead ass staring at him, like kind of a chew toy esque stare, and kind of like, do what? The minute? So
Dulu and I are both just leaving him the other side of the room, dude.
yeah, they're still talking about the pipe.
yeah, this is gonna look at.
No, they're not. They're done. It was in his pocket. Robert gave it to him. He's like, "Oh, okay, thanks."
So
It's like, not really my thing, but okay.
Can I roll an insight on to see how he actually feels about it once again?
I want to see this actually.
That was crazy, the betrayal right there. I was just like, oh shit.
I want to see Robert and Bohem's reaction.
I rolled a nat one.
Oh
He
my
loves it.
God.
He loves
Oh my God.
Y'all are best friends now.
In Robert's mind, best friends.
Yes.
You did everything you needed to do. You started over his friendship right there.
Yes. He will actively betray Sibith for the party now.
Dizzy looks at Agar and she's like, "Do you recognize? Well, the bird is Dulu. Do you know? Like,
Oh, yeah, that name sounds familiar now. Yeah.
familiar how?
Mom made both of us.
So y'all are siblings? Yeah, this is your brother?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
Wouldn't that make them cousins? Because so one god is related to the other god, but then that god has a baby god, and the other god has a baby god. Would that make them cousin gods?
Wait, but I thought
You didn't even get that
Dulu
far down the
was a
line yet.
disciple of Senwa.
Yeah, so basically they're siblings, like brothers.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, you know what? We never asked. This is outside. We never figured out or asked if Sinua had any connection to Dulu. Now I think about, or maybe that's lore I'm not remembering, background I'm not remembering. So anyway,
I don't know. You could always ask Senua if you want to.
no, I can't. Not in this point. Not right now, apparently. But
Yeah, and Dulu has no memory. Cyrus doesn't even know Senna was there. Like,
But
right.
Agar
So
just said so.
I wanna.
Agar would know now. But.
Right. So what I'm gonna do? So what Dizzy's gonna do is like, do you remember any like interaction with Dulu at all from your memory?
Tried to talk to all the other goddesses. Weird. Talk a lot.
I can't hear you, Jonathan.
Talk to all the other goddesses sometimes. I was trying to hit on them or something. It was weird.
That, from what Dizzy knows about Dulu, that's sounding That's sounding pretty right. So it sounds like you kept your distance a little bit.
Yeah, I just, did things and whatnot.
Hmm.
Yeah. She fucking sucks, bro. Starts clawing at the carpet in this train car.
Hold on. I hear you on that, but no need to.
She killed us, bro. She killed us all. Or she tried to kill us. Looks like Dulu got out of it and whatnot.
Dulu got out of it. Well, we clearly need to have a conversation about what you remember in terms of.
I remember being put in a rock. Rock was cold and dark and lonely and sad, and I couldn't move. I didn't have arms or legs, and starts to like get all flustered and starts howling.
Dizzy gives him a pet again. It's just like, you're here now. You're with us.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, yeah. It'd be really great if you could like give me a bone or a treat sometimes.
Let's see what
If
Dizzy.
you have those, I don't know.
I gotta see if Dizzy actually has that. Like, did he keep the arm for that matter? The hand?
I think the hand is still there.
Let me see.
I've
Hold on.
written into existence. Do you want to give him the hand?
Hold on. I'm trying to see what I have in my like inventory and stuff. Yeah, no, Dizzy's gonna give him the hand then.
Cool. So he bites the hand. He gets really excited, and then he kind of like mentions some more about he basically talks kind of about like how he fought in the God War a little bit. This thing that wasn't really discussed too much, but is then brought up more and more as he's playing with the hand, about who fought in it, what Dulu's part was, for instance, which seemed to be almost like a espionage type thing, which is why he was supposed to talk to all these goddesses, but it seems like he kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit. But yeah, talked about how all the other lessers got murdered after Sibith struck down Sanoa, supposedly, and whatnot.
So hearing that part, Dizzy asks, well, Dizzy kind of just says aloud, maybe not too, like, wow, I've said his name 15 times. I've completely blank. Say it again. Agar, Jesus. So
It's not an easy name to remember.
Apparently not. I was like,
shit, I forgot it almost immediately.
Right.
You tried to name him Urtek.
Yeah, that's right.
Urtek also, if you want.
I'm gonna type out what I believe Agar is spelled as. I'm gonna leave it in my notes. But like what Dizzy basically says aloud is like, if all the lesser guys were murdered by Sivith, then why are there still some that like are still seemingly at her beck and call?
Punishments, some punishments, others she picked favorites.
Out of the ones that she murdered?
Out of the ones she liked are still either alive or have lesser punishments. Like, I'm good. Well, I'm not all the way good for her, but she gave me a shit punishment. But yeah, can't really have a lot of death if you don't have a lot of wars, right? So,
Yeah, here you're relates back to your area now, but you know what Sinua has in mind at this point?
He looks very conflicted.
Can Dizzy see that? Does Dizzy have to do like an insight or anything?
He can see it. His ears flop down immediately. His tail stops wagging. It is very much like shying away, tail tucked in between his legs.
Dizzy understands. Dizzy's been in similar situations, given this past however long period of time they've been reincarnated. So Dizzy is pets him again. One more pet for today. Since
Does
we're
anyone else actually also, sorry, Dizzy, have any questions for Agar or for Dizzy?
first of all, can everybody else hear Agar?
Agar can speak fluent common. He is a dog that can talk. He is Scooby Doo.
Okay.
All
thank-
right. At the moment, I don't have many questions. It's just, I'm flooded with excitement. We got the dog. He's a good boy.
Well, Agar, what was your take on why this war even started?
He glares at you. Kind of doesn't initially like you, but then also kind of softens up.
Can I give him some pets so he softens up?
You can give him pets anyway.
But will it help
seems
him
like he
soften
sees
up?
Something. It seems like he's seen something different in you, Mateus.
I was just about to ask, does he smell anything different on her?
If you want to do our insight check on that. I think 7's enough.
Okay.
I think 7's enough. Agar's basically a helpful hint tool. Usually, like from before, if he smelled even a hint of Sibith on her, he would freak out immediately, and almost kind of start acting act out, very violent, very rash. He immediately kind of just like calmed down and was just like, oh, whatever is there is gone now. I don't know.
I hesitantly give him a pat on the head.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah. You're okay. You're good.
Okay.
You had a weird funk before, but you're good now. Chill.
I have a feeling of what it is.
What?
It's okay. I don't like being gaslit. You're a good boy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Anyway, do you remember why the war started?
Yes. He remembers the fact that the war started has to do for two things. The creation of man, or humanoids, was one of them. As well as this one was before his time, but someone was told him before. The use of, I think it's Chorus's body.
Let me get my notes. That's the wrong notes. That's the right notes.
Oh no, where is it? I wrote down God's name and now it's somewhere in the writings. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. It might be in my other documents.
Chorus.
I think it's Chorus, though.
It's not one I know.
It's not one you know, but you do know someone who does know that, i.e. Boyan. You hear Chorus, and you kind of perk up a little bit. If he's here. Probably eating food. Retconned! Okay. We're going to move on from that. Anything else you want to ask? Agar kind of speaks up now and says, sounds like you have a larger conversation that you probably need to have with everyone. And I'm just kind of like slowly wheedling it out, I guess. I'm just a dog. And he hides under one of the chairs and starts ripping up the hand.
Going off of that, I don't think. Um, yeah, y'all brought up a good point in the chat. I don't think I brought up being able to talk to or Dizzy being able to talk to Senua, so I'm bring that to a head here. Dizzy also pipes up again and says tells Mateus and granted everybody else in the group that Dizzy had been able to talk with Senua, who is Agar and Dulu's creator and or mother, and that is part of the reason why Dizzy has had to be more secretive with the things that they have and have not been able to talk about, due to inability, like their due to Senua's hindrance of their voice. But for some reason, Senua has dissipated for the time being. However, she clearly has not left Dizzy in the complete dark, allowing Agar to come with us.
She sound like she might not be coming back.
So, Senua.
My mom.
Yes, the goddess of chaos.
My mom.
Cyrus is going to choose his words carefully because one, he can't. I mean, he knows it would be one just baseline hypocritical for him to be mad at having secret communions with a god. But then also two, I think he's like genuinely like disturbed by Dizzy and the power that they've shown. So Cyrus is like, you have been communicating with the god of chaos our entire journey.
This has only become knowledge to Dizzy, say, not the since the.
You're thinking back really far right now.
Well, not the entirety of the journey. She had not made herself known to me, but she was entwined with the bow, with my family heirloom, and is also connected to was connected to judo. And getting him back has been my main focus.
Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it?
I mean,
I feel like
go ahead.
I feel like there's a lot of different goals here that may or may not clash with each other.
I would say so.
Later.
Listen,
you go first, Cyrus.
I don't mean to be rude, but we've been talking with Sibith this whole time, and I know how some of us feel about her. Trust me, I understand. But if we cross her at all, I don't know if you agree with me, there's a high likelihood that she's totally fine scrapping us and starting over with a new crew.
Completely accurate.
That's
She
something
just
Dizzy has been.
gaslit me.
But
That's-
may I add that she doesn't have enough time left. Not to be a dick about it, but she does. She looks a lot worse than she did before. I don't think she has.
Very true.
She doesn't have. I don't think she has enough time to start over. We're her,
That's true.
and given how hard she's been with us, I think we're the last straw.
Also true. But that being said, even if she has to stick with us, let's just say we're not only given a second life that we didn't ask for, but it could be dependent on her survival. I mean, even when she Cyrus is looking for the proper word to call the necrotic damage he received from her.
Damning?
Disciplined me earlier.
I mean,
It looked like it took a lot out of her.
Oh yeah, dude, I was like fully erect when she did that.
My point is, though, let's say she says she's keeping secrets. Let's just say she has no choice but to roll with us, so she has to stick with us. Let's just say we're not totally without any power in this arrangement that we have with her. Even then, if she doesn't get what she wants, if she's not happy with how things are going, she dies and we die. I don't think there's any version of this, any other version of us accomplishing any goal without her getting hers first.
I mean, I think we have the upper hand here because we already lost one of the books.
I
That's
want
true.
to ask tabling that whole thing aside. I have two questions. One for Dizzy. Has Senua been good to you? Or like has she tortured you and stuff? Number one. Number two, Cyrus. What is the line that you want to draw with Sibith? Like if she asks you to kill Dulu all over again, would you do it?
To answer Robert's question first, Senua, as her role as a goddess of chaos, has been in her own way good to me, but also looking out for herself. But she's also been very truthful or very insightful on some of the conversations that Sivith has had with us, saying that she is actively hiding things from us while Senua has been completely front facing, putting all cards on the table, which although
Except for when she bites your tongue for you.
bites my tongue in terms of what Dizzy can state about the situation at hand.
Mom's
So
great.
you have restrictions. There is restrictions to your liberty. Cyrus, what would be the line that you draw? At
I
what
think-
point will you stop doing her saying?
It's not that I agree with everything that she tells us to do or wants us to do. My point is, we are utterly compromised.
I
Because
am saying
whether
yes.
she sinks or swims,
It doesn't matter. That is not. I am asking you for the rest of us that if she asks you to take one of us out, will you? And you say fuck
Yeah,
it. You
bro.
take one of us out. But would you take out, say, Dulu? What is the line at which the fucking fuck the compromise? Yes, we are fucked one way or another. But at what task will you say no? I cannot do this and take the discipline in your own words.
I don't know where that line is. But I know that all of you all are an extension of myself. Not in a sociopathic way, But even about today, we have been at odds. Your pipe or whatever, I guess, means less to me than you helping me when the chips were down, get the engine going.
Rock is
That
a little hurt by
means
the
more to
pipe,
me.
but fair enough. Okay.
That means more to me than a pipe you stole. Just
We didn't
FYI.
steal it, but okay.
Sure.
Burgled, stolen, asked, practically all the same thing.
It's engraved for
Who
someone
is that?
else.
Who is speaking? Who was that? Dulu?
I'm assuming that was Dulu.
That's not me at all. That's
Who was that? Who was that?
Whose
Richard
voice?
over there.
Huh? And fuck it. Yeah, you carry on.
But we're all bonded. Like, I would never raise a hand against any of you because of the common goal that we have. Not saying that that's the only thing that matters. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I personally think we're all cool here. But we don't have any other options than each other. And I appreciate the sacrifices you've all made to be here. That being said, if Sibith wants one of us to raise our hand against each other, I'm just hoping she has a reason. But know this, that and I'm sure Dulu, he won't say it, I'm sure, would never look for that to happen.
You don't have to look for that to happen.
DM,
We're
real
gonna sit
quick.
down.
I have a quick question for DM. Who has
What's up?
cool guy shades on now. I want to clarify. Dizzy was able to hear when Sibith told Mateus to kill Judo, right?
No.
No, that one was a direct channel to her.
Got it. Okay. Cut that out, Allie. But I just wanted to be sure before Dizzy piped up and just like, actually.
I feel like you would have probably just attacked on site if you had heard that.
That's actually valid. Yeah, I think that's I remember hearing it. It's just like, okay, I don't think that was to the whole group.
All you heard was my subtle reaction where I said like, what the fuck? And that
That's
was about
right.
it. That's all I said out loud. My eyes were like super wide and whatnot.
Okay. I'm saying, moving on. I understand where your reasons lie and where you will stand if you've been given enough reason to stand there. But coming back to the compromise, she needs the books. I am sure that she's given everyone a task over here. Mine was to collect the books. Me and Satan's was to collect the books. She could have just revived me, but I do not know why brought this poor
Why
guy
does
along
she
for the
even
ride.
need the books?
That's what I'm wondering. So the books themselves hold accords of what has happened in the realms beyond our own up until this point. It does talk about not the war that happened between the gods, but like the wars that gods were involved with within our earth and whatnot. And one of the key things was that they will not interfere with this world, which is what she's actively going against. So I don't want to say this, but I don't think Solace would be very chill with that. Having said that, I don't think Solace would be any good if we want to see her as a compromise, as a alternative options to go to, because it's if she's not doing anything while all of this has been going on, then she might as well not be there. And I do not like any of the gods, but I do not hold the power or the authority to relieve them of their position.
I love this conversation. Let's roll an Arcana check.
He said menacingly.
Oh, so almost a 20.
24.
8. I'm gonna make it an 18 and use my impending
Am I supposed to
misfortune.
roll for this too?
Everyone,
Oh.
Arcana.
Oh. 16.
Robert, have you rolled? Re-rolled?
Yeah, I have 18. Just
Okay.
8 plus 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're impending misfortune. Sorry, I didn't catch that all the way. I think Cyrus. Yeah, you have the 24. You catch it first. You feel a presence again. It's definitely a top god. And then everyone else feels it next. There's a little bit of silence at first. Almost like you don't hear a mutter or anything, but it's like that artificial silence, that like kind of radio silence almost. There's like some little whir or a buzz in the back. And then you hear her speak. It's good to know where everyone stands. I don't think I'll be needing any of you anymore. And
I didn't even say anything. I just gave him the
Satan and Sochi get scooped up for no reason.
I can tell. Sochi was just sitting back and watching the situation, and then, bro.
They were both
I was
literally
about
just
to say,
here, man. What the fuck, man?
I can tell. You were definitely listening, but I'm like, he's just listening. He's listening. He's reading situations, not saying a word against anybody, and it still doesn't fucking matter. I swear, bro.
Satan and Sochila are both that like taxidermied like cat meme where it's just like like what you hear Sibin further say, I don't think I'll be needing any of you anymore. In fact, I'll just do this myself. And you all look outside. It is seemingly still night, but suddenly the moon takes on a very reddish hue, and then a very deep red, and the world begins to shake more than normal. Something cataclysmic has now happened.
Fucking shit.
Something that will give me more life. And finally do what I was supposed to.
So the books are for yourself. They're not to restore order or whatever you said it was for in the beginning.
I should make the rules now. I've let Solace do her bidding and stay in her little kingdom. I've checked on the dead and made sure they go to where they need to go, but I think it's my turn to take a hold of this. Stop me if you want. I truly don't care anymore, but
What is your grand vision?
I think it's for you to find out. And then nothing. Like, hangs up the phone. Everything is gone. The red has not changed in color. The moon has not changed from the red to white. It is still red. And you have a feeling that this red won't ever change again. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Oh, fuck me.
This is all my fault. Oh my god.
Dude, it's been fuck that god for a while now.
Fuck that god!
It really has been.
She's a gaslighter, though. I can't do anything faster than that.
See,
Fuck
my
that
thing,
Dommy mommy god, yeah!
my thing is just kind of like, hey, you guys, I need you guys to do this mission. I'm not going to tell you anything. You guys are fucking up the mission. I'm like, well, we weren't given any parameters for the mission. And it's kind of like, well, now I'm going to do it myself. I'm like, you should have just done that to begin with.
That's what I practically said.
We know
to her,
what's
and
going to
then-
happen next session if someone turns to dust randomly.
It's going to be me, isn't it? It's gonna
No,
be
it's
me.
gonna be me.
You just
No. And the thing is, like,
Get
imagine
down.
just Social
You
just
get
accidentally
down.
walking in front of you, just poof.
Right.
What did I do?
What did I do?
First one to die.
But we were just
Yeah, however-
talking. We weren't really colluding against her. We're just kind of like, well, what's
Right,
the end
literally
game? Because she
having a
doesn't give us enough damn details.
She's like, you don't
Also,
talk to your fellow members, and now all of a sudden we're talking. And
And this
she's
is
"Fuck
like,
you guys."
hey, this is like you talking to your siblings,
Yes.
like, hey, is mom crazy? And then your mom's
Yes,
just like,
this
I'm
is-
not fucking crazy, and then proceeds to fucking give you guys an ass whooping for just speculating.
Honestly,
Yes, this is like-
not
this
to
is
mention, like we didn't even just like her only reason for her coming up in this conversation is like possibly hearing Senua's name, and she wouldn't have brought my ass back like if she already knew Senua was fucking imbued with the damn bow, like,
The
and then
best
told me to
thing-
save Judo, who was already triggered by fucking Senua. None of that makes sense.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
let-
asked you to save
Wait,
Juno
she's-
and then asked Matthias to kill Juno. So
Exactly. Like,
So-
what the fuck?
Oh, I've been thinking about that since I don't know, whenever that shit happened 7 episodes ago. I was like, okay, she brought me back for what then?
it's like one of the lead bosses is like, you guys need to work together, you guys need to talk to each other to make sure that you're doing the right thing. And then we talk to each other, and then just one of us says union, and he's like, all fired, you're all fired.
equal rights and pay.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
out of here.
No, I think
Oh,
she's trying to
will,
have me as his trade for judo, though. If you can't convert judo, I think I'm supposed to get him out of the picture. Is what her plan is. Maybe.
Oh man.
You should have thought about that before Senua decided to be engraved into the bow that I was married with.
It's gonna be crazy these next couple of weeks, my boy.
Hey, back it
Before
up.
we get out of Christmas, it'll be crazy now.
Yeah. Cyrus didn't even pass along that Doom is like loose and has identified himself yet.
It's gonna be crazy about that too.
Yeah, I completely
Yeah.
forgot.
So we
I
are-
tried to, but I know I thought we were in a different part of the train.
So we're just playing Apex Legends with Doom in a world where Sibith is the storm. That's
Yes.
great. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to re-record that line too. I wanted to say a lot more stuff, and I kind of got nervous halfway through.
Nah, you're
Yeah,
good.
it's hard. You want a monologue, but it's like, damn, you just know exactly what to say once.
Right?
First time.
The first time.
But yeah, no, I have a lot of things are gonna be happening now.
I feel like this is revenge for us having his fucking script thrown out the fucking window.
I don't think so. I feel like this is where we're gonna lead into anyway, because things need to be like we could have probably been here, it sounds like, a good 10 episodes ago. If we had one conversation like this,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it was cataclysmic.
Yeah.
We had this
Yeah.
conversation far too late.
Y'all would have been like, wait a minute, why am I here? This makes absolutely no
I've been
fucking
thinking
sense.
this for 10 to 15 episodes.
I am completely mortified right now. So at like this is just Esteban time. At 8:00 something, my ex's sister just gave me 2 fucking phone calls and left a 3-minute voicemail.
Ooh, that-
What the fuck?
This is personal conversation stuff. That hey everyone,
Your night just got a lot more
Weird.
interesting, baby.
Like
We're
it is not the
cutting off
good
the
ex, it's the
stream.
bad one. I am terrified.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds like a very personal
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna end the
Patreon.
stream.
I didn't know who it was, so I
Thank you.
called back. I feel like an idiot.
Thank you once again for joining. We really appreciate it.
Hear more about the good X and the bad X in
no.
the Patreon.
No, you won't.
You totally
No,
will.
you won't.
Give
No,
us
you
money, you
won't.
bastard. I'll sell myself out. I'll whore my stories out. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, this is not happening. Bye.
We need
everyone.